But it's okay. It's okay. Because you are who you are. And who you're not, you'll never be. So don't entertain the nonsense. Let the clown have the circus.
Okay, you see now, feeling fucked up, man, that don't you?
Anybody that ain't for you, anybody that's going against you, anybody that's goddamn negative, you understand me, ain't bringing no positive vibe, you know, in the words of Gucci, put their ass in the dirt, nigga. Damn! For sure!
Y'all wanna see a dead body?
They got me fucked up. Nigga, they got me fucked up.
I told you I ain't got time for that, but nigga, today I got time, cuz.
God damn it. These bitch ass niggas is broke.
If you a real player, you should not be pillow talking to no woman about another nigga or what another nigga got going on. None of that gay shit. You shouldn't be pillow talking to another group of niggas who barely even know you. You dig what I'm saying? Probably gonna talk about your ass, cause that shit, they know it. They sister lane shit. You can just sniff that shit out. All that pocket watching, all that hating on the nigga's situation cause he have emotion, you ain't. That shit lame as hell. I'm a real one. If I see a nigga going up, I see a nigga having some motion, I see a nigga getting hoes, money, the nigga really dripping and rocking them folks' ass to sleep, or a nigga music going crazy and my shit ain't, nah, you don't do that. You salute a nigga, man. Salute a nigga, man. Like big a nigga up when you see him. All that shit that ain't player is not the movement. We on all player shit.
And all y'all people was mad at me today about it. I don't give a fuck. Yo, you know, I don't know if y'all know this out there or not, but when y'all niggas be mad at me, it actually makes me more happy. It turns me on. I don't give a fuck what y'all people think about what I say. Because you know what? You don't have to watch me. It's mad other people to watch, but you're interested in what I say. I don't give a fuck about what you said. I said what I said.
What's the word? What's the word, man? We doing it for the gram. We definitely doing it for the gram. This is a new show. I'm running with Chyld YouTuber. We're gonna be covering trending topics on social media and in the news. And every now and then we might put a fuck nigga on the menu. We got some shit we gonna cover today, man. If y'all ain't hit that like button, hit the like button. If y'all ain't subscribed,
hey, my shit won't pop up. My shit ain't playing. My YouTube ain't streaming.
It ain't streaming.
Nah, it's on that bit, but it ain't streaming. I just went to my page. It say I'm live.
Hold on.
But shit, I go to watch on YouTube. It don't shit pop up.
Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. This the first show, so we definitely gonna get it worked out. Yep, I see you got it. Yup, I see it. It ain't streaming. It just say upcoming. I see it.
Yeah.
What the fuck happened?
I probably need to go see. Hold on, let me go in my Even Mark studio though. See, I just came off that link. I probably need to go in my own Even Mark.
All right, bet. So
y'all just shit, we getting together, working out a few bugs and shit.
Yeah, we working out a few bugs. It's the first one. If y'all ain't hit that like button, hit the like button. If y'all ain't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. I see you, Jims. I see you, Fresh. Fresh said that New York Yankees. I had put a question in the comments. I had asked, what's the most famous team hats? I only could put a few options in there. I couldn't get the Chicago White Sox in there. But Fresh said he going with the New York Yankees, the most famous team hats. I think we got New York definitely got to be one, be the first one. The Los Angeles Dodgers. We know that Cincinnati in there. We know that Atlanta Braves is in there. The most famous team hat, man. Make sure I hit that like button. We're going to get it together. It's the first one. We're going to be covering the Pooh Shiesty bond denied. The Diddy rat. We're going to be, I mean, not Diddy. I said, damn, the Gucci rat. The reason I said Diddy, because I just talked to my nigga in the Fed joint, and he in there for Dick. He in there with Diddy. So we're going to be getting some Diddy stories. We're going to be getting some Diddy stories. I just talked to one of my niggas, not Naughty. I just talked to one of my niggas in the Feds, and he is in there with Diddy, man. So we're gonna be getting some Diddy stories. We covering that. Did Gucci rat. Offset. We know Offset, he got popped. They said first they said he got popped, then they said he didn't get popped. Lil Tjay got out and accused him of telling on him. And then last night, man, Ben 10. NBA being team when they NBA YoungBoys affiliates. They said he was pop. First they said he was gone, then they said he wasn't. Shout out to One Way Mon. I see Mon had a picture posted with the guy that was with being team that got popped, man. So we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna dig and see what the news is today about that. This is just the first show, man. Just bear with us, man. Y'all know how Hanky put it down over here. We should have did a test run. That's what we should have did. But it's good. We got it. Don't even worry about it. We coming. You hear me? We definitely coming. Let's show y'all what this content shit is about, man. Content ain't thumbnails. That ain't content. You hear me? We definitely coming, Bob. We definitely coming. You hear me? We gonna Bob. We gonna share that. We gonna go to that. We gonna go to that. We gonna go to that. That ain't no knocks nobody or nothing, but we gonna show y'all what this shit is about, man. But this is for y'all that's already hip to doing it for the gram. Y'all know doing it for the gram. Me and Mr. said something that's something we created one night. We sat back and brainstormed. This was months ago. This was over a year ago. It was late at night. We was on the phone. We was brainstorming. We came up with the name. We came up with the concept behind it and everything. So what we decided we was gonna do is from now on doing it for the gram. What we gonna do while Mr. says something, he got some things he working on. We're gonna have a guest co-host. We're gonna have a guest co-host on doing it for the gram. So if anybody interested in being a guest co-host, you got to definitely be up on what's going on in the media. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna be taking guest co-hosts. All right, let me see. Boom. Okay, is it going now?
Oh, let's see.
Let me see. Center real. Remove from screen. Okay.
Stop it.
The next time I know
Start this.
exactly what to do though. Go straight from the yard.
Yeah, we should have went to the string yard.
I just had some shit I was testing out so I could manipulate this screen how I needed to.
Nah, man, my shit trip. I can't edit. Let's go ahead though, man. Fuck it. Let's get it on.
Bet we'll get him on the next. We'll run right back.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I got some clips I had saved, man. Did you catch the news about they say NBA being 10 got popped
I
last night?
did. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
Okay, so I don't know. They
I
saying
don't
he
know. They were saying he passed away and shit. I ain't really get to the bottom of it, though. How true that was.
right. Okay, so before we get into this, all right. Everybody as well as us, we both know what happened with the Pooh Shiesty and the Gucci Man situation. So let's just hit this first one first. In your opinion, there's different ways it can go. I'm definitely gonna give my opinion. Do you feel like Gucci Man snitched?
Man, listen to me. The only nigga who really feel like Gucci Man snitch is nigga who ain't even been out here, man, internet niggas and shit. You feel me? I ain't
Right,
no way fuck Gucci Man snitch. Gucci Man, this ain't the same Gucci Man nigga. Remember, this man is CEO on some big time business shit. Like, I don't, whatever happened, and he said he ain't tell shit. If he did say whatever, he ain't did shit wrong. Shit, what else he supposed to do in that position? He supposed to crash out and catch a body for you nigga respect and blew his whole
right,
empire up.
right. And
So
then
nah, I
this is
don't feel like that.
my thing about it too. So say for instance, if he did um handle it in the streets, who to say them niggas wasn't gonna tell on him?
Come on, man, for real though.
You know what I'm
And shit,
saying?
who shot the dad finna be snitching in a minute? What they gonna be saying? He that finna be snitching. That who that he be talking about as a snitch.
And
I
they
wonder they gonna
definitely
hold his dad up to them rules. Cause he the one finna tell.
done brought up some old paperwork of him telling, man. They
Of his
definitely done brought
daddy.
yeah, from 2009. Let me see, do I got it? Did I say that? I think I seen it on
I
YouTube.
was checking that brother today. He was talking about Lil Tjay. He crashed out on his news interview.
Let me see. Did I save it? Where they had his daddy telling from 2009. If I didn't see it on Instagram, I definitely seen it on I seen it on YouTube. Let me see. Yeah, that was on YouTube where I seen it. They had paperwork from his daddy telling back in '09, man. They say his dad was real big down there in Memphis. Hold on, I'm gonna go to we're gonna go to Pooh Shiesty's lawyer where he was saying Gucci Man gave up. He did talk, but they say he ain't talks. They said when it initially happened, he gave a report that night, but after that he ain't said nothing else. Let's see.
Psalm Zegane, John Helms. And any questions, just look straight in the middle.
You hear that?
Yeah. So we had a bond hearing today and a PC hearing today. I think that the relevant things that were said today that I thought were fascinating were that it took 3 months to build a case. And I think the reason for that was because the statements that were given on the evening that this occurred were very questionable. I think the way that the statements were made, what was made, what allegedly was witnessed, and what wasn't witnessed, I think.
Hold on, I got one better than that.
I sat directly behind Lontrell Williams Jr.
Damn, I thought I had one better than that. Hold on. Second day out song gonna be. Fuck it, we'll just roll with that one. We'll just roll with that one. Turn y'all, if y'all can't hear it, just turn y'all volume up. My bad.
COHEN, Psalm Zegane, John Helms. And any questions, just look straight in the middle. Thank you. So we had a bond hearing today and a PC hearing today. I think that the relevant things that were said today that I thought were fascinating were that it took 3 months to build a case. And I think the reason for that was because the statements that were given on the evening that this occurred were very questionable. I think the way that the statements were made, what was made, what allegedly was witnessed, and what wasn't witnessed, I think gave great pause to the FBI. The FBI doesn't take 3 months to arrest someone if they believe everything that was said on the night that it occurred. They were involved the first night, and then nothing happened for 3 months. In addition to that, that I thought was quite embarrassing, was that an FBI agent says they don't have the resources to keep their eye on an individual. This is allegedly an individual that committed a crime that they then didn't watch to see if the guns were present, if the jewelry was present. And what didn't we hear today? What we didn't hear today is there is no contract, this mystery contract. They have no contract. They have no video of this alleged sign.
All right, so they saying wasn't no guns. They don't need the guns. If a motherfucker go to the police and say somebody robbed them and they had a gun, they going with that. They ain't like they need the gun.
So you don't think no gun was involved?
I think
What he told Big 30 to go get the bag for?
Yeah, I definitely believe a gun was involved, but with the lawyer talking about they ain't got it on camera of them holding no gun. They don't need it on camera them holding no gun.
Nah.
If they said they had a gun, they had a gun. When I caught my body, they didn't have no, they didn't get the gun. You know what I'm saying? They didn't get the gun. So that's what
yeah, they don't need them because they said they ain't got them on camera. Now, that don't mean shit, man. That be the internet lawyers out here thinking, oh, they ain't got them on camera. Must say this. They got some type of evidence they charge there for them wasting their motherfucking time like this, man.
They got some type of evidence, but the caption read, Pooh Shiesty's lawyer blasts Gucci Man for telling and destroys the feds in press conference. Man, he ain't destroyed no feds in press conference just because they say they ain't got the footage. They don't need the footage.
Yeah, that's all. Got the
witnesses.
Where that was at?
What? Where the stories on Instagram?
Oh yeah, nigga, they're trying to get some views with a bullshit ass title.
Yeah, that was on Instagram. They don't need the footage. If them people going in there and they get them statements and they saying dude had a gun, they going with that. You know?
You think Gucci gonna come out and make a statement and address this shit, or he just gonna let go the legal route and just say fuck it?
I don't know, man.
This ain't the same Gucci now. No, you got him. No, I don't know, man. I just remember him on that Breakfast Club interview, man, and that nigga just ain't the same nigga no more. So I don't see him come out saying shit, man. Gucci don't give a fuck what the nigga saying about him.
Right. Matter of fact, this might be. I got one for sure. I got a couple clips of Gucci saying that he ain't gonna tell. But we definitely ain't dealing with the same Gucci. Because you remember when Gucci first got the Fed, they were saying Gucci was a clone, man.
That's what I'm saying. This nigga ain't got the same type of mind frame that Gucci had.
Nah, he
might be a clone. Shit.
But I don't know if he gonna. I don't know. They saying he ain't said nothing else since that initial statement. And this is another thing too, and which is common sense. The insurance. So they done took $500,000 worth of jewelry from Gucci. So of course, he gonna put his insurance claim in. So you think the insurance company is about to go with that claim if he ain't saying nothing?
Facts.
Okay, here we go.
Nigga, these hoes need to see a real nigga. Ain't never told on nobody. with the M's. If you got more money than me, I'll let you on my live. I know y'all niggas got more money than me, man. Period. I'll put together.
So that's the new Gucci. That's when Gucci got out. But
I was saying, but that video old, all right. That ain't responding to the incident, right?
Right. No, that ain't responding to that incident, but that's just a clip. But this the 2006 Gucci right here.
Right. There ain't a lot of people to come to me with that in my whole life since I was a little boy. You know what I'm saying? When I forget a lot of those say, I have never snitched on nobody. I've never wrote a statement on one, and I never will. That's how I feel. Cause I'm a true G. I never snitch on a nigga. Where we from, we won't do that. For real. This East Carolina's all shit. Niggas I fuck with my crew, we won't do that. We won't snitch on niggas. We stand down for ourselves. Like, if I gotta go, I'm gonna go. I done went before. I don't want to snitch on a nigga to save my nobody's life. Not even my own. I die. If I snitch on a nigga. That's on my life. There's a lot of fuck niggas I don't like.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
But you could talk on if you want to. You want to drop some names, though.
Them niggas ain't really worth it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Cause they ain't even big niggas. They ain't big as G's. You know, G's like the biggest name nigga that I'm beefing with.
All right.
So I gotta go with him cause he got the opportunity to get his shit, you know what I'm saying, out there.
Now, that was the 2006 Gucci right there. That's the Gucci we know. But yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know if he gonna come out and say nothing, man. Cause you see, he didn't speak. Remember, everybody was waiting for him to speak when we had first heard it had happened. My fault, I ain't paying attention to the comments. I'll see y'all down there, man. Make sure I hit that like. But I see Sassy. There goes Sassy, Ty.
What do say? I can't. Oh, I see him to the left. See them bitches to the left. Okay.
Yeah. It's gonna be on Ty's channel the next time, y'all. This was the first one. We had a little, I hate saying that, technical difficulty. This the first one. It's gonna be right.
Nah, man, that's why I had got off even marks. Cause it wouldn't let when I was trying to let people add their destination to it, it wouldn't doing it either. That's another problem I had with even more.
Right.
It wouldn't let folk add they stream their shit to it either. I'm saying you feel like Gucci snitching cause niggas that just made up their own version of what snitching is though. Like what is snitching?
Right. I don't feel like he snitched, man. And the reason I say that is because they wasn't doing no street shit.
Facts.
When the last time had he done some street shit? And then, like I said, when he went to go if he went to go get his get back, who's gonna say they didn't snitch on him? You know what I'm saying? Because it seems like in this day and time, it's about who tell first. When it comes to that snitching shit, it ain't about if a motherfucker gonna snitch or not. It's about who gonna tell first. You feel me?
Man, listen to me, bro. Pooh Shiesty daddy definitely finna tell, but on the niggas who in Gucci position ain't talking about Gucci snitching. They like, what else he supposed to feel like? It's just niggas out here who ain't got shit, niggas on the street talking what they any nigga, if they get themselves in that position up a couple mil, they ain't gonna crash out either, man. That shit easy to say when you just out there, bitch.
It's easy to say.
Y'all Big 30 gonna snitch, y'all him and his daddy gonna snitch on Pooh Shiesty, man.
Right. There go Ashley. The messy mob is definitely in the building.
What's up, Ashley?
Somebody said that the paperwork 1090 Jake just dropped the paperwork. Yeah, 1090 Jake dropped the paperwork, and the paperwork definitely said he gave a statement. But like I said, I don't feel it's about did he tell or not. I think it's about who was gonna tell first. That nigga, because when he came, let's believe he definitely gonna have to come with some pressure. You feel me? So who to say they wasn't gonna tell on him?
But them folks, but they was at the Gucci and them came to the studio to record, correct?
Right. Yup. They came to record. We even say a business meeting. They got him there. Somebody gonna have a meeting. I ain't even gonna say a meeting.
Nah, they said they came to record. They said Gucci know what that first. It went open and they left. They said Pooh Shiesty dad made a call. The guy that opened up and shit. Then say probation officer was tripping.
Right. Matter of fact, here go to 1090. Go ahead.
Nah, go ahead. I want to see the 1090 clip anyway.
Here go to 1090.
Need to give me a little info with it.
Life in federal prison because he robbed and kidnapped Gucci Mane, and Gucci said he did it. According to the paperwork, Shiesty, his dad, and Memphis rapper Big 30 had Gucci pinned in a corner inside of a recording booth. Shiesty upped Draco, and they made him sign a release letting him go from the 1017 label before robbing Gucci of his earrings, jewelry, his wedding ring, and cash. But it gets better. Shiesty had 6 of his goons with him. They robbed Gucci's cameraman and another man, and then posted all the shit that they took on social media. Now, Roderick Davis, aka Gucci, would identify Pooh Shiesty was wearing a shiesty during the robbery, and he'd also identify Big 30. On top of that, Pooh Shiesty's father cooperated in an old case and agreed to continue cooperating in future cases. His father's a government informant. So in all, Pooh Shiesty lasted 5.5 months out of prison. He's on his way back, and as fast as he crashed out, he must have been missing somebody in there. Pooh Shiesty about to get life.
You hear what he said about the dad?
I did. Hey, hold up. You see, that nigga said, what's this nigga name? Let me let this weird ass nigga know something over here. Hey, you weird ass, you young dumb ass nigga, what the fuck you is? Ain't nobody moving shit, nigga. You weird ass nigga. If you is a little young dumb, you nigga the one snitching. You nigga made snitching normal and cool, nigga. Snitching used to get knocked off. Nigga wasn't snitching when I was out there, bitch. You nigga made that shit cool. That's a normal thing for you weird ass nigga. Y'all think everything snitching because you niggas snitch a lot. Fuck you, saying nigga about moving on goalposts. You weird ass, young ass bitch. That's what you niggas do now. You niggas is the police out here. That's for you corny as fuck.
That's definitely what they doing. How the motherfucker move the goalposts? Nigga wasn't doing no street shit. Like I say, when the nigga went to go get his get back, who to say they wasn't gonna motherfucking tell, since these young niggas that make this telling shit so popular.
That's what I'm saying. He got to be one of them dummies, one of them young damn right snitching and shit. Talking about moving the goalpost. Man, everybody know that's the first rule you learn on the streets, don't snitch. Now ain't never nigga got in steal at a nigga. That's common fucking sin when you out there. My nigga moving the goalpost, they been telling nigga, that's the number one rule of the fucking street, nigga. Ain't nobody push that narrative, nigga. Fuck you saying. It's the number one rule.
Young niggas gonna keep putting belt to ass. Come on, man. Y'all niggas gonna tell them something.
Belt the ass, man. That nigga in locked up right now. Gucci get paid off of. Who put belt the ass? Nigga so stupid, man. He put belt the ass.
They the ones that make this shit cool.
Definitely did.
I done missed all type of comments. But like I say, man, they wasn't doing no street shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I done been in situations, and I know this for a fact. That's why I spoke. I done been in situations where a nigga did something to me, and I didn't tell, but when I went to go do something to him, bitch ass nigga told on me.
That's what I'm saying. Niggas stand on that day, snitch name talk. They ain't never been in that position. They just on the outside. They be goddamn sideline characters and shit, and be trying to decide what they think. So now they want to sit here and try to judge a street nigga like Gucci. Then did more than half you nigga ever fucking thought about. And now y'all see y'all internet ass nigga on the sideline, and y'all here decide to say Gucci a snitch. Man, y'all set y'all lame ass up, goofy ass nigga, whoever the fuck you is, weird ass nigga.
And then going right along into the snitching shit, with the Offset shooting. So he had a confrontation. He had a confrontation with Lil Tjay at the casino. Let me see if I got the audio. He had a confrontation with Lil Tjay at the casino. Listen to
Fuck, they got Offset with what they did his eye.
I'm here. So only gave me $3K in cash. He says, at least you have some cash. That's what the host says. He says, credit line. He says, I'm working on it. He says, how long? Because he's trying to gamble. The host says, I'm not sure. I sent it higher. It's up in credit. He said, what did they say? Now this is, he says, do you?
I don't want the whole story. I want the shit where Lil Tjay. Okay, here we go. Here it go.
The last thing I seen was Offset looking at me like this. Yo, that shot me. That shot me. La 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 is a rat. I don't do no damn fighting. Man, you just want to tell us what happened? Did I shoot? Crazy.
They're saying you were disorderly. Outside the casino, there was a fight near the valet.
Smack the out of Offset. He would never play with me like that in his life.
Does somebody owe you money?
Ask Offset.
He owe you money?
Ask Offset.
So let me say this. It's kind of off topic, but it ain't. So this little nigga Tjay, he already got a civil lawsuit pending from an officer at a concert that's suing him for causing disorderly conduct at a concert. So he already got a lawsuit pending for that. So this situation right here ain't even gonna help help the lawsuit he got. And this is how he get out of jail instead of snitching on himself.
Facts.
But they said he didn't even shoot Offset. They said another nigga shot Offset. So why would Offset say he shot him? You know what I'm saying? So when you dig deeper, they said all Offset said was he shot me. He shot me. I don't know no nigga who ain't got shot. And when they got shot, they like, he shot me. He let motherfuckers know he shot.
Facts.
Lil Tjay arrested, booked on a misdemeanor,
That's
given a
what I
$500
saw.
bond.
This the nigga I saw right here.
Okay, let's see what he's saying. Hold on, let me start it over.
There's reports that Offset went to the hospital not to.
Let me start it over.
Lil Tjay arrested, booked on a misdemeanor, given a $500 bond in Broward County. This is related to an alleged shooting incident involving Offset. There's reports that Offset went to the hospital, not clear if he was being treated for a gunshot wound or some other injury. This case should be pretty open and shut because you're going to see everything on camera. This happened at the valet area of a casino. They got cameras on cameras on cameras. What's interesting here is TJ has that civil lawsuit in Manhattan where a security guard at Madison Square Garden is suing him for causing a disturbance and disorderly conduct, leading the security guard to having injuries. You don't want to go and start pleading and copping out to disorderly conduct or other similar types of charges in a criminal case. If you've got an outstanding civil case, that's going to go ahead and get used against you. Ultimately, given the $500 bond and given the misdemeanor charge, it seems like TJ's not looking at a world of trouble here, but this will have impact on his civil liability in that other case sitting up in New York. And what's going to happen here is anybody injured, including Offset, including TJ, including anybody who has any injuries related to this incident, might go after the casino and argue that their failure to maintain proper security, their failure to have adequate staffing levels, and a host of other failures on the part.
Boom, they definitely going after the casino.
I mean, if they weren't thinking about it, they damn sure going now.
Because he done told them, like, shit, y'all can hit the casino. But what he said?
No
He said,
outfit finna sue their ass.
Right. He said Gucci was real calm when they went in his ears and got it up off him. I bet he was real calm.
Any nigga ever buck with a nigga with a gun, I'm dead. Of course.
Shout out my guy Verb. I see you, Verb. Verb said, he said Gucci should have stayed out of Memphis after beefing with Gotti back then. But you know, they was saying the reason Gucci went after all them Memphis artists was kind of like to throw shots at Gotti. Let's see what the Messy Mob saying. The Messy Mob saying, well, all these Caucasians commenting on black business, capitalizing off our culture, is what's really interesting. Come on, man, y'all know we run the shit. We done took over everything. But you know, like I say, you know when a nigga
What it
gets
do,
shot,
man?
that's the first thing they say. He shot me, I'm shot.
Yeah, niggas ain't screaming no names.
So we gonna see, because they, like I said, they said Lil Tjay ain't the one that shot him.
But you saw when he said, got there, even if Offset don't even testify, that the statement that Lil Tjay made to get him convicted.
And where did he make that at? Coming out of court.
Coming out, yeah.
Telling on himself. He should have just shut up.
Yeah. I seen the same dude right there talking. He was like, shit, even if Offset don't testify, they can use that statement he said right there in the courthouse.
If we going by the rule, you old niggas sat out, wop, ate cheese, cut champ, kick little guy. Okay. And then with this internet shit, 9 times out of the 10, it be the motherfuckers who be talking who ain't never did a thing in jail.
That's my point. That be my point, bro.
He's gonna tell something.
These niggas ain't even been out here know what's going on in the street for real, bro. They just watching nigga life and then get their opinion on what they'll do. Like they playing GTA.
GTA. Role playing. So let's see if I got something on this BNT, and I couldn't, man, that's a win. Just like we're gonna talk about the self-stitching. Just like as soon as everybody heard BNT, the first name they got to throwing around was Fredo Bang. They're just putting the niggas in shit.
It happened in Houston, right?
Yup, it happened in Houston. Here we go.
Well, they would have just put Fredo Bang in there. So they try to snatch his chain.
Let's see, one's been shot multiple times in the torso, probably in his late 20s. Another one's been shot in the extremities, in the lower extremities, and also all throughout his arms and everything several times. And he's probably in his mid-20s. They're both transported to local hospitals right now.
Two people got shot.
In very critical condition. So my name is Lieutenant R. Wilkins, WILLKENS. So what we know right now is our suspect, who we don't know who he is right now. We're working on that. Investigators do a great job. I'm sure they'll figure out who he is. was at this location and had a confrontation with a couple of guys. That altercation originally, it appears from what they were doing, was trying to take his chains. Now, we don't know if they knew him or what that was, but it appears possibly they knew this guy. They were in the process of trying to rip his chains off. That went on for 30 seconds to a minute where these two guys were tussling.
Yeah, so 2 niggas got shot. The one nigga that got shot dead end, that's mine's homeboy.
Dead end got shot too.
Yup. So like I said, so last night when it broke, first they was saying Ben 10 had passed, then he didn't. But they say OG3 mom came out and she had made a post that said he wasn't gone. So we're gonna have to do some searching. I ain't really kept up with it today. I had some other shit going on. So I ain't really kept up with it.
So he the one got shot up in the chest and stuff?
Yup, him and Ben 10. So I don't know which one got shot where, but like the officer had said, one of them got shot in the abdomen. I don't know which one that was, if that was dead end or Ben 10. But they just quick to throw a nigga name and some shit. Like I was saying, they talking about Fredo. I think I might have had that post. Let me see. Okay, here go another one right here. It's about the Ben 10 situation. They got that copyrighted music in there. And they said it happened in a restaurant.
Inside the restaurant?
Inside the restaurant. Let me see if I
The
got
shoe? God damn.
Yeah, they had a picture of Ben 10 laying on the floor. This might be it. Yeah, here it go right here. 10 is alert. Please stop it with the made up. That's OG3. That's the post OG3 mom's made right there. It's like NBA YoungBoy's close homie, NBA 10, was reportedly popped while eating in a restaurant in Houston. He is said to be in stable condition. So it was other people who had seen a more better clip of this. I thought it was an issue, you could see his feet, but they had seen the actual video, so they were saying he wasn't moving or nothing. Because you know when a nigga gets shot, he get to squirming and moving and hollering, you know what I'm saying? And they say he wasn't moving. They say he wasn't moving at all.
I ain't know it was inside the restaurant.
Okay, here go one right here.
Somebody upstairs dead! Somebody upstairs dead, please! I gotta go up there and go get him!
Damn.
We eat and take shots.
Somebody upstairs dead! Somebody upstairs dead, please! I gotta go up there and go get him!
They say a woman who was at the restaurant in Houston claims someone passed and gives her an encounter on what happened. So that's dead end right there. You probably can't see my mouse on the screen, but the nigga with the green rag, that's dead end, and him and Ben 10 in the picture right there. Let me go through these comments right quick. Let me go through these comments. Like Ashley says, they was snitching back then. We just didn't have access to paperwork and shit like that, and niggas jumping online telling. That's the quickest way these days to smudge a nigga name is jump online and call a nigga a rat.
Call a nigga snitch.
That's the quickest way to smudge a nigga's name, man. So what had you heard about Ben 10? Had you was hearing he had passed too?
Yeah, I just heard about it last night and shit, man. Yeah, I ain't even checked back in because I ain't really think that was a part of what we had going on. So I ain't really checking into it. I said I was gonna find it. I just heard he had passed and shit, but I ain't see no RIP shit. So I figured he was still alive. You know, folks will kill a nigga quick.
Right. Yeah, I just threw that one in there last minute because it happened, like you said, it happened last night. So I had just threw that in there last minute. I know how everybody feeling about the whole NBA camp. So I threw that in there. So we gonna see what happened with Shiesty. They denied his bond.
So,
I knew he wasn't gonna get no bond. Go ahead.
So if YoungBoy don't ride and slide for Ben 10, he ain't no real nigga or something?
That's what they gonna say.
Even though he just sold out arenas and shit, he got a slide on.
He got the slide. And they gonna put him in that dirt. They gonna put him in that little dirt in situation. Slide for Ben. Slide for Ben. See what happened to dirt. And see, that's what's wrong with these. See, I done learned as I got older. I ain't gonna lie, I used to be the same way. But see, that's what's wrong with these young niggas. They gonna crash out and chill.
They gonna crash out Intel, man.
They gonna crash out
Got these little niggas
Intel.
tell it every day, all day. Yeah, they done made telling the norm.
Just
Ain't no
like
consequences.
and then like I said, I done been in that situation. And now that I think about it, I was just in that situation a year ago. I got into it with a nigga at my job, smacked him. This nigga pressed charges on me. And he was the one talking shit. And I said, this nigga pressed charges on me, dog. Over a fight. So
Shout out say the names.
So you think a motherfucker ain't gonna
I ain't gonna tell fact,
when
man.
you run they motherfucking pockets? Man, so giving a statement ain't telling. Of course, man, come on, man. I don't even know how I keep landing on his comments. For real. But we gonna keep following that. We gonna keep on following that, see what's going on. So what's up, man? What else you had on the menu? You was telling me last night you had some more shit on the menu. So you had
Oh yeah,
a
man.
roasted ham to put on the menu on the grill.
I did, bro. I been seeing a lot of disrespect begin talk your way about weird niggas. I know you don't see it because nigga don't have that many views and shit. You feel me? So nigga gotta tell you what been going on. But it been a big old bald head ass nigga been playing with your name every day on the internet streets and shit, bro. Very disrespectful. And he got a big old white bitch over there talking crazy too.
Very disrespectful, man.
Yeah.
But you know I don't pay that shit no attention, man. You know eagles don't fly with Tweety birds, man. You know what I'm saying? Eagles don't fly with Tweety birds. I seen a nigga today. I seen a nigga today put the nigga in a trick bag so sweet it didn't make no sense. He did an interview today. You hear me? Man, this nigga told so many lies it didn't make no sense, man.
Who you did an interview with?
He did an interview over there with old Almighty. Shout out to Almighty. I checked out the interview and hit the like button there and left a comment. He did an interview over there today, boy. So, let me tell you, let me get into it. So he doing interviews. So this nigga say he was throwing money before Big Meech. This nigga talking about he had all this work and he was the man and he was a legend. But when he do an interview, he don't bring none of that. He don't talk about none of that. He all over that shit and just talking about the sports and the college and shit. But hold on. What happened in between that? What happened in between that? That's why I say he jumped in a trick bag. So from the story he was telling, I don't see where it could have been no time for the nigga to been doing all this and all that and throwing more money than
He ain't had time to be no kingpin.
Right.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah, you know, they need to fabricate these lifestyle, man.
Man, listen.
Yeah, I missed that, man.
Man, listen. This nigga said he shoot better than Curry, drive to the hole like Jordan, and got defense better than anybody you ever seen.
Where you say he went? What college he went to?
He said he went to Akron, man. I've never heard of this guy, man. He ain't got no highlight reels, no newspaper clips we done seen. You
He
hear
went to
me?
Akron. Let me see.
He said he went to Akron and then
Akron
somewhere in Tyler, Texas, he allegedly went, man. But this nigga's shoot like Curry and go to the hole like Jordan. And ain't no highlight clips out here. Ain't no newspaper articles of this phenom from Atlanta. You a phenom and you ain't got no newspaper clippings and let me say this, man. And Ty, you keep up with any sports, man?
I do. Everything.
So you know, old nigga, young nigga, any athlete, no matter what age range, that play at a high caliber, they got that athlete swag and posture. You feel me?
Facts.
They got that posture that you could just tell. They ain't just sitting up in a chair looking like a clump of dough. You know what I'm saying?
Man, listen, but if this nigga was this big feeding on him, like he's saying, well, he'll have some couple pictures of him in the background instead of Donald Trump and that big old white one.
Right.
You ain't got you ain't got no trophy, no medals. You ain't get no accolade from all these amazing things you did.
Now he got some trophies. He said his coach gave out 14 trophies at a ceremony and he got 12 of them. He said he got 12 of them. Hold on.
Coach gave right. The coach gave my 14 trophies. He got 12 of them.
and he got 12. He had to put him in a box. He said he had to put him in a box. Hold on, do I got it? Okay, here it go right here. Here it go. I got something for his ass.
He needs some milk.
You hear me?
Give
That
him some
nigga
milk.
definitely needs some milk. So what you got going? So let me go ahead and introduce you, man, to the hustle gang, man, to the people that be over here on Hankin TV, man. So tell the people, man, let the people over here at Hankin TV know about Tyler YouTuber and what you got going on over there.
Oh man, shit, man. We got real reality TV going on over that bitch. You feel me? I'm the voice of the Mobile streets and shit. So you feel me? If y'all want some entertainment, drama, and laughs, all type of shit, man, y'all come on there and fuck with me. You feel me? We do real shit though. We don't do none of these fake skits, making up lying and stories about niggas and shit like that, man. What that bitch? They're talking shit. You feel me? No unstructured talking shit. That's why I'm trying to get into this structure game.
No running plays. So
No
speaking
running
of
plays.
Mobile, man, probably about 4 or 5 months, maybe 6 months ago, I covered a story. I want to say out of Birmingham. I'm gonna ask you, are you familiar with it? So I covered this story out of Birmingham about a female named Lateria Hollis. She got life in the feds. So what happened was her guy had allegedly put some hits on some dudes. She put some hits on some dudes, and in the process of the hits, some innocent people had got deleted. So her dude had hit her up one day and was like, "Send my dude $25." He didn't say for what. He just sent my dude $50. So she did that 3 times. The money didn't even total to $100. So they gave her life in the feds because they said she assisted her dude in paying for the hits when she sent 3 cash apps that didn't even total $100.
Yeah. Nah,
Yup.
I ain't familiar with that crazy. Now I got a nigga named Isidore be over there fuck with me. He the voice of the Birmingham streets. I quite sure he know all about that. And I ain't heard how long ago they was.
Um, I just covered the story probably about 6 or 7 months ago, but it had been happening because the reason the story had resurfaced because she had just got sentenced and they had gave her life. And they gave her life, bruh, for sending 3 cash apps that didn't even total $100. So her people, by her being locked up, her people came up here and spoke on her behalf. You know, they was trying to
She
raise some
called
money.
in.
Now she didn't call in, just her friend, her advocate came up here and spoke for her. She didn't call in.
Now
I
that is
do
why I'm gonna have to everybody Isidore about that though. I'll check into
right. Her
that.
name is Tyria Hollis. Let me see if I got the clip.
They
I
said he
think
set up.
let
Somebody
me
said
see.
he
I
set
think
up.
I think I got the clip in here. No, I ain't even got the clip in here. Damn. Do I got the clip? No, I ain't got the clip in here because I did that on StreamYard. But yeah, it was a deep ass story. And she was saying like she had no knowledge of what was going on. And even because when they got her dude, they got 2 other dudes too. They got the 2 dudes that did the shooting. But they said he told them like she didn't have no idea what was going on. And they still stroked her, and they gave her life. Life in the feds is life.
Man, and she went fed.
Let me see, do I got? I ain't got it in here.
But he spoke and said she didn't know what was going on. They still ain't go for it.
Yeah, they still, yup. So they had came on here, told her story, let the people know the evidence they had against her. Then we had shared the GoFundMe because I think she had 4 kids. Her mom was elderly, taking care of her kids. I want to say this might have been right before Christmas. Matter of fact, it was because they was trying to get some money to help the mom get the kids something for Christmas and get her an attorney. So they say he set her up. So I had definitely kept up with the story because people jump online and do these GoFundMe's. But I did my research on it and had pulled the stuff up, and it definitely had happened. It was a wild story. Shout out Double R. I see you.
What up,
Yeah,
cuz? Bump that rock, cuz.
yeah. It was a wild story out of Birmingham. But I do phone interviews. I did a phone interview with a guy that's doing life in Angola. He called in doing life in Angola. He was accused of deleting a real popular boxer down that way. So he called in saying he was innocent, and so I felt this pain. See, like I told
Said
you
he
before,
yeah.
right,
They say I always said I was innocent too, you know.
right. But it is though, you know, when niggas get locked up, a lot of motherfuckers say they innocent. But I told you I did 15 years in the joint, but I ain't gonna lie, I did run across a lot of cats, man, that was in there on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They was in there on some bullshit. Bullshit. Speaking of Mobile, man, I just recently did a interview with Mobile, Alabama artist Bianca Clark, man.
Yeah, shout out motherfucking Queen B. Yeah, I
It was
seen you on
fire.
Queen B shit. Yeah, I
Yeah,
say you
man.
and Nina Loretta fell out about that.
Right. Cause you know, I had interviewed Nina Loretta probably about 2 years ago. So it ain't like we still had no connections or nothing. But like I tell everybody who come through Hankin TV, once they come through here, they family forever. So I still share what they got going on. But me and her, we hadn't did nothing. So yeah, she hopped on one of the posts one day and went off and blocked Hank and everything, man. I said, damn,
That motherfucker fine.
I'm just the media. Yeah, she said I was on her do not work with list. And
Damn,
I
man, shout out Nina Loretta.
shout
China
out
Diggs, you
Nina.
was hey, let's matter of fact, we professional, bro. I'm on professional shit, fuck nigga. Your time ain't right now. I'm on
Shout
my
out
professional
Slap.
shit right now. Shout out Slap. Shout out Slap.
Shout out to Slap Game. But yeah, but when she did the interview, if y'all ain't caught the interview I did with Queen B, Bianca Clark, make sure y'all go check that out. But if
Yeah,
also
man. We posted a goddamn. We posted a reaction to it. Queen BB so goddamn big and shit. She ain't pull it up with me.
and for the guys out there, y'all also slide through and check out the Nina Loretta interview because when she came through, she definitely came through in them drawers and tank top. You hear me? She
Yeah, that
came through to
motherfucker
the
so fine.
interview
I ain't gonna lie.
in them drawers and tank top. For real. She came through. She was giving it up. She was giving it up. She was.
Cause I really need to know, do you ever get tired of being a bitch ass nigga? A hoe ass nigga. A pussy ass nigga. A pussy ass nigga. Do you get tired?
Let me go grab something real quick.
That's what's up. Man, make sure y'all hit that like button, man. If y'all ain't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Also, man, make sure y'all hit me up, man, to get y'all Trollcaster t-shirts. Trollcasters. This is a Trollcaster killer shirt made by Hankin TV and Mr. Says Something. Also, hit me up to get y'all copies of the book Hankin in Love with the Game. Y'all can get y'all Hankin TV merch, the Hankin TV logo, the Hankin TV definition t-shirt. For the people out there who don't know the definition of Hankin, Hankin ain't nothing but another word for hustling. The definition is when you can supply the demand and consistently turn a profit. So no matter what you're doing, if you get money, you Hankin. So make sure I hit the link and hit the website. Get the Hankin TV merch. Y'all got to hit my DM. I ain't got the Trollcaster shirts on there, but y'all can hit the DM and get the Trollcaster t-shirts. We definitely going up. Oh, also, and don't forget, man, to go y'all local gas station stores and get y'all nerds. Get y'all gummy nerds. Get y'all gummy nerds. They fire if y'all ain't never had
Yeah,
them.
man.
Get
Right
y'all
there is my
gummy
shit.
nerds.
Yeah, cause you know we sponsored by them folks and shit. We got big shit going on over here, man. Is you nigga called views or we call blues?
They definitely count views, man. They definitely count views. But I think you had stepped away. I was telling the people about the Trollcaster shirts, man. You know, Hank came up with the word Trollcaster. These niggas Trollcasters,
Yeah.
and I got it in the Urban Dictionary, man. These niggas ain't
Man, you
podcasters.
ain't
These
got
niggas
no
is
word, no urban dictionary.
Trollcasters.
Hey, no, hey, I ain't gonna let you just flit like you just got no word, no urban dictionary.
I got
So you
two of
got
them in there.
Trollcaster in the urban dictionary.
And Hankin on my mama. On my mama. I got Hankin in the Urban Dictionary, and I got Trollcaster in the Urban Dictionary, man. Look it up.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Trollcaster and Hankin is in the Urban Dictionary, man. Now you
Like,
see,
bro.
Now you see why I don't be paying attention to a nigga, man, when they be screaming my name on the internet for clout. You feel me?
Yeah, that nigga definitely be clout chase. I ain't gonna count because he ain't got shit going on. He definitely be clout chase. I'm the only thing keeping his name alive because I be talking about him.
The only
If it wasn't
thing
for me,
keeping his
nobody wouldn't
name
even remember.
alive. The only thing keeping his name alive, man.
Yeah, you don't even pay the little piano that nigga no attention. I like how you handle the shit. But you feel me? Sometimes you gotta dress even the worm. Feel me? I don't let shit slide.
Right.
I'm
You know,
still on that fuck nigga head.
it's part of the ecosystem. So sometimes, you got to feed, you got to fuck with the worms and shit. 'Cause the eagles swoop down, eat the worm, then shit, and the shit feed the grass. So it's a
Circle
whole
fucking
ecosystem. You feel me?
circle fucking life. Hey man,
Mm-hmm.
shout out to me to say something, man. I seen you live, man. I agree with everything you fucking said wholeheartedly. Like that the same shit I've been saying about that weird ass nigga Ted Turner though. I'm gonna say something. I like it's the same shit I've been saying, bro. Glad you was able to see it, man. Who that was? Who song that was? Who that was? Dropped the diss on.
That was Mr. Says something.
I ain't say Ted Turner say he supposed to be responding, man. I ain't gonna lie. No, they say he gonna get one of their rap friends to respond.
You gonna have
I don't
to.
know.
You gonna have
Yeah,
to.
I
Mr.
like that though. Man, talking about goddamn pimping splash out, hot fucking splash, nothing all the splash mouth and shit. I
Mr.
like
Sa-
that.
Mr. Says something. So he got a new short movie coming soon called The Po Pimp and Porky the Pig: A True Love Story. What? What? So
Yeah,
with this show, we're gonna be doing, man. Um, so this the thing, motherfuckers say they don't get into the messy shit. I don't get into the messy shit. I only respond. You know what I'm saying? So what we'll do with this show? Also, I will be dropping not tonight. This not today. This the first show. So what we'll do, we'll run the content, and at the end we'll come with a little piece of dessert, and we'll cover
hey,
some messy. We'll cover a messy story or two. You know what I'm
cover the
saying?
bullshit. Definitely. Yeah, definitely do that. Yeah, for sure. For sure.
But this is the ground rules because me and you we just meeting kind of. So this gonna be the ground rules. This is one of the Hank's rules I be having, man. Um, um, say for instance, if I fuck with a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna use you as a say for instance, if you met like say for instance, you say you mess with the grave digger, right? I ain't gonna sit up here with you and talk about the grave digger. You feel me?
Facts.
I ain't
Fact.
gonna
Fact.
do
Fact.
that.
Fact.
So
Oh, yeah. That's just common sense though. So yeah,
right,
that's just common sense.
right.
That's just common sense.
So
That way
that
I ain't
just
just get on dead like I wanted to. Cause I know you feel me. Nah, that's just common sense. I got proper talk about a nigga etiquette.
right.
Yeah, you feel me? Fact. I got you on that.
So that'll be the thing. You know what I'm saying?
I got you on that. I got you on that.
So we'll run us a nice show. This is the first one. Um, doing it for the gram, the Mobile edition with Chyld YouTuber Hankin TV.
Yeah, man, we finna be taking over the street, man. Y'all remember this? Y'all remember y'all were here. Y'all down there hit what the day is? 4926, man. Just started off.
926.
Y'all ain't see this shit coming, man. We that would be like the Breakfast Club.
Yeah,
Swear
they're
to
gonna
God.
be like the Breakfast Club, and it was spirit of moment. You know what I'm saying?
Dead
It was
facts.
spirit of
Facts.
moment. So the thing about it, for to let the people know the date. So the date we ain't the only way we'll be able to do it like on the same day is it have to be like every other week because my schedule rotate. You know what I'm saying? I just be
Facts.
off on the same day every other day. So we definitely gonna come in with a date. And speaking of my job schedule, I heard a nigga the other yesterday say something about uh um um I'm a working nigga. Didn't I just lose my job? Yeah, I lost my job. I lost my job over a year ago for smacking a nigga, and I got a new one. Then I stayed off work for a whole 7 months and just spent about 20, 30, 20, 15,000 without a job. You know what I'm saying? So you do the math. You do the math. You know,
I
they act
heard
like
that
it's
song. That
something wrong
folk
with
nigga say that.
they act like it's something wrong with a working nigga. You know what I'm
Man, that nigga
saying?
say you nigga gotta work like fuck you nigga talking about, man. That ain't no goddamn diss. You got one shirt. You need to work.
So, I couldn't even believe that. Then the nigga seen my mic and say he was gonna get him one. It's the first of the month. I see he ain't got it yet. And this motherfucker work. This motherfucker, this hooked up. This one hooked up.
I do.
Definitely hooked up.
Oh, Mike Flex. How you do, Mike? Mike ain't it. I can't move the camera. Oh, we Mike Flex. Yeah, but we got real setup over here. Hold on. You feel me? Nigga on that bit. I seen him. Now listen, I did. Now I did see him say that him and Splash got 200,000. He spent 100,000 net on the studio now. I did hear him say that. While he was showing me the studio with the Donald Trump pictures and the big Splash pictures on the wall, man.
But I heard a nigga.
So old.
I heard a nigga say he'd give him $100 if he show it.
They say it gonna cost the shit. Say it gonna cost the shit. I don't know that. Cause right before we started, I went on there to look at him to jank him. You feel me? I couldn't even jank. He was out there playing the interview. That's what I'm saying. He must be on the interview tour. Cause he was playing the interview with him and GE. So he must be on the interview tour.
Let's see what we got some more shit going on. I got so much shit saved in here. Let me ask you a question. We talking about this podcast. We talking about this podcasting space. Shout out Jazz. I see the messy mob in the building. How you feel like how you feel about the grind that Rollo putting down on the internet?
Man, that's what I'm saying. Now listen, bro. It's so crazy that you asked. Hold on, time, man. It's so crazy you asked me that. Cause the same fuck nigga we talking about, I seen them doing the live hating out. Man, that what that shit right. That's the smartest thing Rollo could have did, bro. It's money on the internet shit. It's money on the internet. This nigga got stories to tell. Folk want to listen to this shit. This nigga got to say this shit. You feel me? So that's the best thing the nigga did was pick that mic up, man. I fuck with Rollo, man. Him with nothing about that. I be fucking with him though. You don't think that no good move for him?
Hell yeah. And I'm saying he putting it down. This nigga going live 2 or 3 times a day.
Hey, he
every day.
Every time I get on live, he on live.
Like you said, the best move he could have made.
Every time I get on live, he on live, man. Fact, man.
He followed that finesse 2 times blueprint.
Fact, man. Finesse seen that chick that first month. He was like, oh yeah, they won't met. Switch. I just got on Twitter like a week ago. Like a week ago for real. Twitch where that. I love Twitch. Real. For get on Twitch when we get off here.
We streaming to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. So if y'all over there,
Okay then. Hey man, shout out to the folks on motherfucking Hankin TV, Facebook, and Twitch and shit, man. I think I'm already following your Twitch and your Facebook. Though whatever we on, what that is in the middle? Oh, that YouTube.
That's YouTube. And I got the Twitter up there, but I don't be going on. I'm about to start going live to Twitter too. If one of my mods, if y'all can, since we only on Hankin TV, can y'all drop Ty's link in the chat for me? Alabama hitter. I see you, Alabama hitter.
Hey man, I've been checking out the Alabama hitter too. Shout out to Alabama hitter. I've been watching this shit though. I don't know him though. I've been checking him out though. Shout out to Alabama hitter.
Real to real sports. Hit my Instagram, real to real sports. You gotta get some in.
What? Oh man, Mobile, Alabama hitter. Where you from? I've been checking your shit out though. You had a lot of folks on that motherfucker too though. I ain't gonna count.
That's my guy right there, real to real sports. He be covering the sports for all you sport fans over there. I don't really keep up with sports, man. I only kept up with sports when I was in the joint, because I was doing a lot of betting, playing tickets. But I'm gonna tap in with my guy, real to real sports, for my sport people. Double R said,
no more?
Nah, I don't play ticket. I can't stay focused. You know, in jail, you ain't got shit to do but read and look at sports and shit. I ain't got time for that shit now.
Oh, that nigga say he from Birmingham. Hey, you know my nigga Isidore? I know you. Oh man, you from Birmingham? I gotta tell my nigga Isidore about the Alabama hitter, man. You feel me? You about to fuck with Vito and them and all them and shit. Y'all plugged in up there with Birmingham. Okay, I gotta let my boy Isidore know about the Alabama hitter. He from? I think that's where he from. He from West Side Birmingham too. I think that where my boy Isidore from, man.
Oh yeah. Said networking key on here.
Facts.
I got to respond to my chat. I got to talk to my chat people. I see my guy Rico Suave came by. He taking a shot at Ty. Rico, when we run the shows, I can't tell a person what to put in there. We try to keep it kind of. No, I ain't gonna say nothing. Shout out Rico Suave. Rico Suave
He's
came
taking the
through,
shot
man.
at who? Don't no nigga shoot that time. I don't shoot back. What Rico Suave said?
There it go.
You cool, Hank, but this dude tired of trend. Man, Rico Suave, you know how weird you goofy ass niggas sound. You mad all y'all hoes like me or something? I'm a trend from the fly nigga. You know how weird and goofy you niggas sound? Don't give a fuck about no weird ass football on no internet talking shit about a real nigga who out here. Man, you a fucking character, you bitch ass nigga. Sit back and watch me work. Give a fuck about you, who cool, nigga. Tell your mama to suck my dick, nigga. Fuck you, talking about who cool. Never give a fuck about no nigga named Rico. And when nigga I spit in your face, fuck nigga. Man, you a sideline. I only talk nigga without no paid anyway, fuck nigga. Give him subscribe and holler at me. Talking about who cool. Who ain't, man, you better get your bitch ass up out my face. You hoe ass nigga. Weird ass nigga. That's what you come on, brother. You could have came with something a little better than that, man. Go back, man. Write you something down, man. Come back. Don't freestyle no more. You a better writer. You ain't no freestyler, man. Fuck nigga. I don't even talk to unknown nigga. I'm here to goddamn blow up on the YouTube street. I can't argue no nigga without no page. You right. I don't even argue with nigga without no page anyway. Peon ass nigga. Fuck you talking about bitch ass nigga. Who is that weird ass nigga, Hank? You know that fuck nigga?
That's one of the Hank supporters, but evidently he know you.
Oh,
I done
fuck.
see
I
him in the
don't
chat a
know.
couple of times.
Oh, yeah, real person. Tell him click the link, man. Talk to him. Tell him talk to me like a man. Let me hear what this fuck nigga gotta say to my face. I be trying to see. You gotta check these fuck nigga tempers. They don't even like to be a real nigga on the internet, man. No, there's dude in real nigga step to him in real life. Rico Suave, man, shut your bitch ass up, hoe ass nigga, weird ass name. That ain't what your mama names you. What your mama named you, fuck boy? Got an internet name yourself from Rico Suave. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. I ain't nice like that. Okay, what else we got next on the agenda, Hank? You feel?
Sassy said she get happy when she count them blue hundreds. You hear me? I do too, Sassy. But we count views or we count blues. Shit, I ain't got shit else on the agenda.
Load
I'm
that
gonna
nigga Rico
scroll.
Suave up, man. Put that nigga up in the thing, man. Let me do some little research on this fuck nigga. See who he is, man. Hey, load him up, guy. He on the block tonight. He on the block tonight.
Are you gonna be on the show?
Yeah, if he a real person and shit, and I can put him up here. I'm gonna do my little homework on him.
But shit, that's all that really been popping that Pooh Shiesty shit of being 10 and offset. This
Yeah,
AI, this AI shit is crazy too, man. What you been thinking about all the AI you've been seeing?
I ain't gonna lie, man. I was fucking with that AI shit at first. AI dangerous though, man. AI go fuck a
Dangerous.
lot. AI too dangerous, man.
They
It's too
even
dangerous.
got AI influencers.
Facts. AI artists and shit, man. Yeah,
You know,
that AI, it can go a little too far. I was fucking with it, but it be saying some crazy ass shit. You be saying
AI,
some crazy shit with that AI.
I got this right here, and dude, he my guy, so I ain't taking no shots at him because I even put a picture of him in the video, and I hit him up and told him like, man, I used your picture, but this is my guy right here, man. Tell me who that look like. Who that look like to you? Who that look like to you? Let me see if I'm tripping.
Shit look like John did to me.
Nah, that look like Cole. That's why I saved it. Shout out Cole. Cole,
Look
my
like
nigga,
did to
man.
me. You said look like Cole.
I saved that because he looked like Cole.
I was close. I was close. I was close. I was in the right ballpark.
Let's see who else I got on here. I ain't got nobody else on here. Oh, that boy Govan. I got Govan coming, man. Waiting on him to get the date, man. So make sure y'all tune in for Hankin TV and Govan, man.
How you feel about a nigga doing an interview about you having an interview with Govan?
A nigga did an interview about me having an interview with Govan.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh shit. Salute. Shout out to them for the promo. Shout out to them for the promo.
He,
But shit. Go
he
ahead.
did an
Go ahead.
interview about how your interview gonna go. Yeah, he previewed your interview. He did an interview on your interview.
Motherfucker made me go get Govan though. I ain't even
You
have
said
no man.
that Monday, ain't it? It's locked in for Monday. You ain't got the day yet.
Like, I had told him Monday, but I'm waiting on him to confirm. That's why I ain't really put it out there, put the date out there yet. I'm waiting on him to confirm because he been on like a nice little interview run here lately.
Yeah, they're gonna be big though. I ain't gonna lie. That bitch should go up though.
Yeah, he been on a nice little interview run. So I'm trying to get him Monday. I'm just gonna ask him. I told him I ain't gonna ask him nothing about the
That's
dog
what I was
shit.
just gonna say. What you, I know you. Okay, that what you gonna ask him about? Like,
I
you
mean, I'm
feel
gonna
me?
ask him some real shit like how he got what made him start being a street nigga.
Don't nobody never
Use that
ask him that about his daughter.
Now they've been really asked. I mean, it came up a few times from interviews I done seen. You know what I'm saying? They may mainly be about the Dolph situation. I ain't gonna ask him nothing about the Dolph. I'm gonna ask him about how he got into doing this content shit. How did he feel when that not guilty verdict came down?
Yeah, I
What
thought he
was
let him go.
Man, everybody thought he was gone. Everybody thought he was out of here. Thought he was out of here, man. Out of here. So while you been from Mobile, how you feel about the honeycomb braids and the finesse two times? What they got going on?
Um, how I feel about what? Like, finesse need to show a whole lot of gratitude and loyalty. Cause if it weren't for Cone, he wouldn't be nowhere near in the position he in. You feel me? So, and you feel Cone wrong too. You feel both of them niggas. You feel me? Both of them, but nah, both of them niggas kind of wrong on the situation about the little shit they've doing. They've been involved into the mama and doing all that shit there, but like. I feel like finesse owe the nigga a little more loyal to it. It's like, damn, bro, you did do this for me, bro. You looked out for me when I was in jail, and you got me where I can get this goddamn record deal.
Right. Um, finesse feeling the type of way right now because he feel like Junior. He say he don't want to sit down with Braids, but he feel like Junior should be kind of intervening in that. I kind of feel where he coming from, but shit, I ain't Junior. So feel like shit, I ain't got nothing to do with it. That's on y'all. Shit. If you don't want to have a sit down with the nigga, what can I do to you? I can't tell the nigga to get off you. That's a grown man. You feel me?
It seemed like they chose Kong side though. If it looked front, that what it looked like though.
I mean, he kind of didn't have a choice but to choose sides because you know him and Finesse. You know he ain't seeing Finesse ain't seeing eye to eye with him right now. He went out that contract.
Yeah,
So
but y'all don't know about really fuck with Junior. I ain't talking about. I'm talking about Jay Prince though. I ain't, yeah, Jay. Don't nobody
are you
really
talking about the
fuck with
dad?
Jay
Are you talking
Prince
about the
Jr.
daddy?
Yeah, Jay Prince Jr. Always got them snake shit going on though. So you feel me? But I feel like you don't think they can sit down and have no uncle? I mean, ain't shit happened. They went too far. They did them talk shit, so they can
Right.
definitely sit down. Ain't no blood shit got spilled. I ain't had no fucking physical altercations and shit.
That's what I was gonna say, man. If they linked up, they'll break the internet.
If they
But
link up, they gonna go hard. It gonna take a little time. You feel me? Right now, them niggas ego just up, and they just you feel. But like a couple months, no tell what that shit, man. They have to sit down and talk. Especially if that money slow down.
man, that's what it's all about. That bread. And I think even if it was a play and one genuine, I think any motherfuckers that then fell out that people want to see together, I think they should get together just for the money. You know what I'm saying? Might as well do it for the money
Facts.
because with they into ain't about shit anyway. So you might as well get some money out of
Just for the money, man. Fact, man.
it. You know what I'm saying?
That's always the end game. What
Shout
it
out
do,
Northwest
Northwest?
Trucking.
Shout out Northwest Trucking, man.
Yeah, I think all motherfuckers who got a beef, you know what I'm saying? Just like the No Limited Cash Money when they did that versus, that right there was that was iconic right there.
They going on tour now though. So
Yep,
shit.
they on tour and everything. It led to a bigger bag. They got a bag out of it. Then it led to them getting a bigger
Bigger black.
bag. hmm
Turk the eat their way back in now. Shit.
I don't know. I don't think they ain't messing with Turk, man.
I think Turk, yeah, Turk, I think Turk back in now.
What you must have seen something I ain't seen what you done seen.
I ain't been seeing him talk crazy about not being on it.
I
Shit,
don't
Turk
know.
would have been on there going crazy. He ain't been on the podcast talking shit about not being on it.
But shit, he's
He
still
ain't talking
been
about
on
nigga owe her money no more.
he's still been on BG Top though. He's still been on BG Top. I don't know. We gonna see. I think they should come together for that bread, man. Cause there ain't like no lines being crossed to where nigga can't. can't forgive a nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We gonna see. It seemed like a motherfucker rather jump on this internet and sell they soul uh before they do some shit that could really generate them. So I mean, it would make more common sense to say fuck it and get together for that bread than a nigga jumping on the internet and selling they soul for some bread.
Yeah, man, but you know, a lot of folks don't apply common sense to shit. So it just be like, a lot of folks don't apply common. Then you know when feelings and shit involve ego, that shit will always complicate shit.
Always complicated. And that's definitely what it is. Egos. And see, that's the thing with me. I'm always willing to come to a common ground. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's for a bag. Because like I said, it really don't be no smoke. 9 times out of 10, a lot of times it just be some miscommunication, misunderstanding, and some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It don't even be about nothing. Nothing. Nothing at all. But I definitely would like to see Brazy and Finesse 2 times link up.
Man, whenever they do, that bitch gonna go stupid. But that was always the plan for them niggas until shit. Nigga felt like Finesse was moving fast enough for him. And there I go.
Let's put your but how would you feel? And I know you didn't been in that situation. How would you feel if you put a nigga on and he turn around and do some fuck
Definitely been
shit?
in that situation. Definitely been in that situation.
We all
But
have.
you can't really say he did no fuck shit. Like, you feel me? You know, when you locked up and you want a nigga to do something, you feel me? And you just thinking, shit, he can go and do it. But nigga out there in the free world, so shit just can't stop and move instantly as soon as you ask a nigga to do something. That's the only thing them nigga had wrong. He asked, goddamn, for Nepo and sent their mama some money. She was taking too long to do it. And that how the shit started. Call like nigga ain't take that long to shit until you do. And that
Right.
was the beginning of every goddamn thing.
Right.
So you feel me? Like he was looking out at Verb though. I guess the nigga he just was moving fast enough that one time. Especially you locked up, man. You don't give a fuck.
Right. Tell me what you think about this, man. I was watching a BG interview the other day. Which one was it? It was a big one too. He was on a big platform. I forgot what it was, but I couldn't watch it because he kept saying, you know what I mean, you know what I
Yeah,
mean,
saying
you know what I
no, I
mean.
can't. Yeah, he do it all. He do.
So what you think about this right here, man? This right here don't make no sense.
This powder head ass nigga and this dope Suboxone taking a head ass nigga, man. Talking about you don't do dope no more, nigga. You still on dope, nigga. You duck it out every fucking day, man. Nigga, don't have me put y'all facts out there and show the facts, nigga. Fuck y'all talking about.
My kids. At this time I was a mother of 3 boys.
This nigga not.
And I still didn't understand what I was doing. Like, I'm embarrassing these kids. My older boy fighting in school and getting suspended. Wait, I thought that was a mosquito.
This powder head.
That's embarrassing as hell, man.
Nah, that nigga on the media tour, he tired. He probably recording. You feel me? You a little older now, man. About you retired, man. They just put him on dope.
And you know that? That makes sense. I'm glad you said that. That makes sense. A nigga got a history of using dope and really ain't using dope, just on a muted tour and tired. You know what I'm saying?
He probably, fact. Like, oh, man, that what they got, trying to put him on dope.
Because that is the first thing. I mean, I just did it. That is the first thing a motherfucker gonna say, but they ain't gonna look at that. That definitely is the other side of that coin.
What BG did 13 years then?
He did 12, yep, 12 and a half, 13, yep.
13 years, then he came right back. He came right here, got on heroin. Now it make no goddamn sense, man.
And this shit ain't what it was when he was out here. That shit fentanyl now.
So different out here. Feel me?
I got another one too though. Let me see if I can find it.
He could pop a perk shit and be high.
Let me see. I got another good one too. And it's just a my fault. And it's just a coincidence that it didn't happen 2 times on camera. Let me see if I can find it.
It didn't happen 2 times. Now hold on.
And it happened 2 times now. Now the
Now,
first
that happened
time we
2
could
times.
say, all right, you tired. Okay. Let me see if I got it. So it happened so long ago. I got so much stuff in here. Let me see. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and throw it out there. There's something else we could throw into the show because you a funny guy. You a funny guy, so there's something else we could throw in there, and I can go ahead and put it out there because then if a nigga bite it, then them motherfucker know they heard it first. We could do the prank calls because I can run the call. I can run the phone calls through the audio.
Yeah.
Where people can hear like the video.
Oh yeah. We can definitely do that. Thanks.
Do the prank calls on niggas.
Yeah, we can definitely do that.
And what reminded me of I had just seen Tia Camp I just seen a clip of her. We have motherfucker drop in the chat if they want to drop a number in the chat and we'll prank call them. We'll prank call them. Take it back to the old school house phone when niggas calling motherfuckers and ask them if they refrigerator running.
Yeah, we can definitely prank call.
And they say, yeah, you tell them to go catch it. I can't find. I had another clip where BG. Matter of fact, it was him and they both was knocked out. Him and her.
Mm.
They both was nodded out. Is this it? Rapper BG back. Okay, this might be it. No, this ain't. Matter of fact, it's the third. I showed you the one clip. Now here go another one.
Yeah, he on Joe.
Now look at this stupid ass nigga. I told y'all.
OG murder
14
behavior.
carry fuck up. Now why would he get on the internet looking like this, bro? Fucking man got children out here and everything, dog. Just don't give a fuck, dog. A junkie, bro. Straight the fuck up. Doogie.
Standing up. Now that's the second one. I got another one. I ain't putting him on it. I ain't putting him on drugs. I'm just saying a coincidence.
You will.
You said I am.
Just put it on the first one and just live it out. Now I'm convinced. Hey, damn, BG. You need to leave that dope alone.
I got another one. And in this one, he was gone. Big Meech, you caught that first interview Big Meech did?
No, I ain't watching it.
Okay, he just did an interview with I Swear Vezo, an artist out of Detroit. Vezo, he kept it player. He didn't really ask him none of the shit that been going on in the media. He asked him a little bit, but he didn't go into depth. He just was asking about how was it like getting Jeezy's career off the ground, how they started to making it rain, where did that come from, throwing the money in the club and shit. So with Big Meech said how they started throwing the money in the club, he's like, shit, man, when you getting 100 bricks, he said the plug don't want no ones and fives.
I seen that.
Yeah. So he's like, shit, we can throw these motherfuckers in the club, which makes sense. It's gonna bring you clientele. Let me see. I'm gonna scroll just for a few more and see if I can find it. It happened so long ago. I might have already passed it. Yeah, I might have already passed it. Man, make sure you hit that like button. If y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all slide through there late night, get y'all entertainment and tired of YouTubers.
Yeah, definitely come through and fuck with y'all YouTube.
The Mobile sector. All right, I'm getting close because there go Brooke. Okay, here it go. A sleepy situation. Video shows BG embodied by Brooke knocked out, sleep in the car. Now that right there, that could be Tar. Let me see if I can find the video though, or somebody was trying to wake him up.
There's no way. Yeah, I don't think she don't know heroin. Yeah, they could have just been sleeping. Yeah, the man be tired. Man be on tour and shit.
Now that's what made me.
The man be tired, man.
That's what made me relate. Because when you said that, I had to say, yeah, because I be Tar. I mean, I don't be nodding out like that because I know I ain't doing nowhere near as much running around as he doing. The
I done fell asleep on this bitch. I've been on this bitch 8 hours. Shit, I felt myself dozing off on this bitch, so I know how busy was he with.
Yeah, I ain't gonna find it. But damn, man, I know motherfucker did an interview about my Go Van interview. Damn.
Man, yeah, man. They were like, it's gonna be some bullshit. You're gonna ask some bullshit questions. It ain't gonna be entertaining.
Damn.
He said a couple more things. That's basically what I remember. I said I was trying to remember. Like I was gonna come tell you. I literally just listened to him say that before we even start our shit.
I ain't tripping. Cause I know the niggas tired of talking about the Dolph shit. I mean, we done heard it all before.
I know he tired of talking about the dog shit. Like Dane tired of talking about Jay-Z. Man, ask me some more shit, man.
Yeah, I know he tired of talking about. Let's ask him some more shit. There's more shit going on with that. Let's ask
I
him
his
how
last
he.
interview, I heard him saying it. I heard him
Oh,
talking
you
about
heard him say
that.
he was tired of talking about it?
Yeah, because the nigga was asking him about the nigga was asking him about that. You feel me?
Right. Let's ask him how he linked up with Charleston White and shit. What they got going on.
He say something, he don't even say nothing about it. They'll still put it in the title and shit like that, man. For clickbait.
That's why I made sure I put it in there. Like, I ain't gonna ask you nothing about Dolph. And not just that. You got to think that the family, they still trying to get over all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Not,
Facts.
and then not to speak, this shit is already on the internet. So once some new shit get on there, that's gonna get some roll. You know, getting the algorithm or something, or it'll come up. Yeah, I can't find it. Yeah, I ain't asked no dog shit. But if I need to sit back and take notes though, cause I see some shit that they did. That shit was horrible. Horrible as hell. For real. Let me go through these comments, man. Then we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here. And it wasn't planned. We came with the same background.
Facts.
We came with the
Fact. That was
same background.
great mind just thinking like, man. We feel professionalism.
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 We came with the same background.
So we're gonna have the topic fleshed out a little next time. You feel me? This is a little 2-day thing right here. So it is out.
Yeah.
We're gonna flush them out. We're gonna have big shit going on, man.
If I missed y'all in the comments, my bad. I just been scrolling. I was on Instagram scrolling, trying to find us something to
What
talk
to do,
about.
GT?
Just talking shit. That's all. I got a question down there. Say, how y'all throwing money in the club and you only have 1.5 shirts on? She talking about the one guy.
Mm-hmm. See, he started it. Fact. Good one, cuz.
Come on, man. Come on, man. You can't hustle at a high level like that and play basketball at a high level. It's either one or the other. You know what I'm saying? It's either
Nigga
one
think
or the other.
he Pee Wee Kirkland. I ain't gonna lie though. I ain't gonna lie. He don't got a highlight. That's impossible. Not to have a highlight. A superstar without a highlight on any level. If you with that motherfucker on any level, you got a highlight. You got some accolades. You got newspaper clippings. If you don't got no highlights, you got the newspaper clipping. Cause he a little older, so you got some newspaper clipping. But yeah, I want proof for this superstar. Better than Curry, you say?
And this man say he shoot like he might have did it. I ain't gonna say it. I'm gonna say he shoot like Curry and go to the hole like LeBron, drive like LeBron, and got defense better than anybody we know.
Ain't the best defender in the world.
Best defender in the world. And he said when he checking you, you ain't gonna hit your average. Whatever you average, you ain't gonna get it if he on you. And I ain't even play no sports. I was one of the top 100 African American authors 2017, 2018, and I done been in
Yeah,
about 4-5 magazines.
get some newspaper clippings about this, man.
And I done been in about 4-5 magazines. That's how I got into doing this shit by motherfuckers hitting me up to do interviews and shit. So it's a
That you
little
started
video.
off doing interviews.
Yup. Motherfuckers hit me up to interview me about my book. So you mean to tell me little bitty old me done been in 4-5 magazines for writing, and you shoot better than Curry and go to the hole better than Jordan, and we ain't got one newspaper clipping?
Facts. That
Come
don't make no sense.
on, man.
I'm gonna go check the interview out. I'm gonna go dissect this. I'm gonna use that for content. I'm
Ashley
gonna use
said
that.
Ashley said BG slept for 13 years. He tired. Yeah, he tired. He been out here running around.
Yeah, man, getting back to the grind and shit.
Shout out Chuckle Bandit. I see you. Shout out to the chat, y'all. I ain't ignoring y'all. I just over there scrolling. And then I'm trying to really skip over the messy shit.
That will keep it going.
All right, well, Miami B say Tal slashed over in that chair. Sit up, boy. Got his legs open like a woman.
Obviously, you don't know hoes. Women don't sit with their legs open. Them men do this, fuck nigga. Obviously, you's a bitch. If you think women sit with their leg open, like what women sit with their leg open? What type of hoes you be around, fuck nigga? It be you nigga who don't know nothing about hoes telling nigga what to do. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. What the fuck women sit with their leg open for, nigga? Shut your nigga, men sit like this, fuck nigga. Your mom ain't teaching that? Bitch ass nigga. And I don't talk to nigga without no page anyway, fuck nigga. Miami Heat. Man, you a logo. Y'all ain't made the playoff. Sorry, nigga. Go pick a better team, fuck nigga. Go turn yourself to the Thunder or something. Fuck I'm talking to the Heat for. You ain't won shit in years. Fuck nigga. Out my lane, fuck nigga. Weird ass nigga. Talk about you got your idiot. What you want me to cross him? Fuck nigga. You want me to cross him? Bitch ass nigga. Fuck you talking about I got my leg open like a woman. Man, you niggas weird as fuck on this internet street, bro. That's why I be avoiding you fuck niggas. Weird ass nigga. What type of women you don't know hoes? You obviously you don't know nothing about women. You don't be around women. Women don't flock to you or some bitch ass. Get your weird ass up. You a fucking logo, nigga.
For the people out there, man, who ain't ever seen Hankin TV's background, I got like about 50 pair of shoes back there, and I got like 200 and something in the other room. If I had 12 trophy, if I had one trophy, you would see it back there. You know what I'm saying? You would see it in my background versus a motherfucking a Winnie the Pooh picture and a Donald Trump picture. If I had some trophies, that's what you would see in my background.
Hey, come
You
on,
feel
man.
me?
Facts. Fact. I ain't seen the when you say Winnie the Pooh, you talking about big splash, or you really mean Winnie the Pooh?
The real Winnie the Pooh, the yellow teddy bear with the orange
I
shirt on.
heard the same. I was just looking today. I seen Donald Trump and Splash. That's all I seen.
It was blocked. The chair was blocking it.
Oh, the chair was
The
blocking
chair
it. The
was
chair
blocking
was blocking it. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
it. Definitely got
That
a
makes
picture of Winnie the Pooh back there. Jug, the promoter, say, got a question. How did he bring locals from Facebook to create podcasts?
Hey man, I'm a very charismatic guy, Jules. They want to hear what I gotta say. No, you should question it. Not only did I take them from Facebook to YouTube, I just took them to Twitch too last week. You feel me? I'm on Twitch taking over too. You feel me? When they want to hear what you want to say, they gonna follow you everywhere, man. When you feel me? I got to give the guy out, man. They just fuck with me. Shout out to the people that do, man.
So
Yeah,
let's
they be hating on me too.
So let's get into that. Okay, you on YouTube. You say you be on Facebook. So what made you transition over into YouTube?
The money, financial reasons, purely financial.
So you
You feel
came
they
for
said there was some money on YouTube. You feel me? And they went lying.
So you got a nice little community. You got a nice Alabama community over there that you say
Oh yeah,
that stems from
most definitely.
Facebook. How did you get into doing the Facebook stuff?
Oh man, listen to me. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I used to fuck with my boy named Brew. You feel me? He'd have a little show he used to do on live and shit. You feel me? I used to just be around, just talking a little shit with him on that hand out. You feel me? Cause I was out there in the street trying to get rich. You feel me?
Okay.
So I been on that bit talking and shit. You feel me? They thought I was hilarious. All the whole loved it, man. They wanted to be on all the time and shit. So I'm like, damn, we sit down and talk. They'll send us a little money and shit. It was straight for me and shit. So I wasn't really fucking with it like that. So we had hosted a party one night at a club called Sideways.
Okay.
Time, man, listen, folk got up. They in that trailer like we big Meech. They bringing that border with the sparklers and shit, bad bitches all around the circus everywhere. We going live. We doing our show from the club though. You feel me? It's going down. Now we average 2,000 people live. Like we at the streets on real deal lot. You feel me? So we up in that bitch. But you know he'll just stop out. They know, like I said, the nigga was doing club promoting and shit. So he'll stop our live while we got that damn 2,000 views, 1.5K views, and be like, man, I gotta go to the club. I gotta go to the club. The club was paying them $200, $150. For he just kept doing that. I was really tripping because, like I said, I was doing my own thing. I wasn't tripping off this shit.
Right.
So we hosted this club party at one. So he tried to stop it this night. He tried to stop it. He like, man, I got to go to the club. I'm like, man, fuck that. I'm finna go live on my own phone. You can go. Like, all this is recorded now. This going on live now. This on a live feed. So I'm like, man, I ain't not to go live. I like, man, how you go live? I ain't not to go live on my phone. Probably like 3 years ago. Probably 3 years ago now, 4 years, 3, 4 years. I ain't not to go live. You feel me? I'm like, man, how you go live? Got the nigga phone. I pressed the button, and I've been fucking with it ever since. I was just on Facebook talking shit for a couple years and shit. Then I realized if the Facebook wasn't big enough for me, I conquered the Facebook streets. So then I got over here. You feel me? So that's how I get up here now, man.
All right, Jug said, he said, what you already got messed on YouTube with you being messy and VH1 type of vibe. You think you created a new wave for messy?
Hell no, I ain't did nothing that don't nobody do. No, this is not. It's no new way to create. I'm just providing reality show. I'm not creating anything. I'm got real stories that these folk coming with, nothing scripted. And it's live action. You see what's going on. You feel these ain't just no people who just met somebody on YouTube and they just saying random things about people. These people who know people. So they really talking what they know about each other shit. So no, I don't think I created no new wave.
Right.
Nah,
Sassy,
fuck no.
Sassy said she think you did. She said she think you created a new wave.
Nah, I would appreciate that, sis. But nah, I wasn't looking at it like that though. Cause this ain't nothing nobody else ain't do. You feel me? This drama and the bullshit gonna be there. It just whoever delivering it, if they gonna fuck with you. Cause they gonna be there for the bullshit no matter what. So nah, I ain't creating nothing new. I just know what's going. I know what people want, and they want that.
Right.
But damn, so I lean into it heavily.
So they definitely there for the bullshit, man. Cause I mean the proof is in the pudding. A motherfucker could do a video tell a motherfucker how to get some C's house or something. That motherfucker won't get no views. But if a nigga get on here screaming and hollering, or some females getting screaming and hollering, the chat is full. You know what I'm saying? And see, I ain't no. I don't want to see. I don't want to.
Fact, Joe.
I don't want to keep saying I ain't messy. That I be participating in the messy shit, but
nah, but I know exactly what you mean. Cause I know. Cause I don't mean the bullshit. So right, you
right.
ain't in the bullshit. Facts. So yeah.
Right. Because if that's the case, I could have been the. If I was pressed about some views and shit, I could have been and sold my soul. You know what I'm saying? I could have been and sold my soul for some views. All you gotta do is put a nigga's name in the title and crank it up. So I remember one day, a few months back, I just put a title up. I said, I'm back on the bullshit. Man, the chat was packed. You hear me? The chat was packed. But also, even though it be the messy shit, it's still a good networking platform. Because at the time, I didn't realize who they was. That's where I first seen Queen B at. But I didn't catch their name. I had just heard them talking, telling their story about the music. I'm like, damn,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to hit tie up and tap in with her. So then
Okay.
I never did it. The time went by, I never did it. So then I had seen the live that she had did about Honeycomb Brazy. I still didn't put two and two together. So I had seen one of them blog posts had put up a post about the shit with her and Nina Loretta. So I clicked on her shit and checked
Hold
her. I'm
on,
like,
Hank.
yeah.
My fucking headphone went out, man. Hold on. All good. Okay. I got you. Go ahead.
So I had seen one of them blog posts had put up the situation about what her and Nina Loretta was going through. So I clicked. I mean, had already interviewed Nina Loretta before, so I clicked on Clean B's link and checked out her song. I'm like, then that motherfucker fire. I'm gonna hit her up. So I hit her up, and it get down to like about 2 or 3 days before the interview, and that's when I finally put two and two together. Like, damn, that's old girl from Honeycomb Brazy. Damn, that's old girl from Ty's chat. I said, damn. So it
Yeah.
definitely is. It definitely do serve as a networking platform, no matter
Fact.
what you're doing.
Fact.
Sassy
Yeah.
said, I'm saying new wave because it's real raunchy and not scripted. Love and hip hop got producers. Messy Mob is real unscripted and raw as fuck.
Show little sassy. Hey man, yeah, I gotta link you up. You gotta interview Shamal Blue, man. She hard too. That motherfucker fine as fuck too. She hard. She rapping and shit too. She has a BET shit going on and shit, man. I'm gonna have to tell her how you do your interviews? Like you do like once a month type shit?
Nah, I do it. I got some people I got to reach out to now. I just get them scheduled. It ain't like no certain time. I do 100 a month if I get 100 people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, you gotta reach out to Shamal Blue. I'm sending you her shit, man.
Yeah, just send me her IG or her Facebook, and I just tap in. I tap in with her. But so this how it started. So I had a bunch of people hitting me up to do interviews about my book and shit, right? So at the time, in my city, by me had did so much time in the joint, I didn't I wasn't tapped into the local music scene. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
at that same time, I had started tapping in and seeing it with some motherfuckers in my city that had some nice shit going on in the music, but by us being so small and nobody really blowing, I'm like, damn, a motherfucker need a platform. You know what I'm saying? So more motherfuckers can see them, even if it's only one person. You know what I'm saying? So I came up with the Hankin TV because I already had the book named Hankin. So I put everything under the brand Hankin.
Oh, okay,
And
okay.
so I say it would be a platform for artists, entrepreneurs, business and brand owners to share what they got going on. You know what I'm saying? And even from day one, before I even knew about the analytics or anything, I never was focused on the numbers. So I say, even if it's just one person, that's one more person, one more fan, one more
Don't
listener,
get the
one more
touch.
follower.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's how that took off and shit. So uh I was tapping in with some artists from my city. So I had got a couple, I got some on there, but then I started bumping into them and they was trying to charge me. I'm like, what the fuck you charging me for? And you about to
I'm
get
trying to
more out of it than
expose
I'm
you. I'm
getting.
trying to give you some
You know what I'm
exposure.
saying? So I had tapped in. I forgot my first Dallas artist I tapped in with. That's crazy. So I had tapped in with a Dallas artist because I was following the Dallas wave too, and they was doing their thing. I was feeling like, and I still feel like they about to be the next Atlanta on this music shit. You know what I'm saying?
You
So
still feel like that?
uh, yeah, it was between them right now. Memphis, yeah, I do. So after I
Mobile?
get Mobile, I'm just now getting turned on to Mobile. So I'm just now working my way around. I'm just now getting turned into Mobile. Once I done tapped in with Bianca, I'm tapped in with when I tap in with Blue, and see tapping in with them gonna bring more people because it was like let me just finish the story. So once I did the first artist interview with the artist out of Dallas, I had more Dallas artists hitting me up. So the same thing with Bianca. Once I done tapped in with Bianca, I done had people from Alabama hit me up. I ain't worked my way around to them yet. You know what I'm saying? So basically, to do it just grew organically. So I'm definitely about to tap in with Mobile. Shout out Mobile. So bump that rock. I'm kind of slow. I ain't gonna lie. I used to always be seeing BTR in the chat, and then I finally put it together. Where did bump that rock come from, man?
I stole it from a nigga I was locked up with. He used to always say that, man, bump that rock. Then I had greet a nigga. So I stole it from him. When I got out, I've been saying it for years. It just brought it to the internet. Yeah, you feel me? I ain't no character. You feel
Right,
me? I talk the same on the internet, off the internet. So you feel me? It's just part of my slang and it just caught on in the internet streets.
right.
I had stole it from a nigga I was locked up with.
Jude, the promoter say true. Got to give you your flowers. Got something special with the community that's on to something big in the black community with messy content.
Appreciate that, Joe.
I mean, it's just basic, like you say, uh, a reality love and hip hop. Ain't no script. It ain't no script. So when you set out to doing it, was you just like focused on the mobile thing, or you had intentions for it to expand?
Fact, no. Listen, when I start, man, I'm telling you, man, I just bullshit talking. I was just having fun. I just something to do when I came in the house that night. I like to have fun. At first, it was all I was doing. But then I went taking this shit serious. So here, yeah, I'm trying to expand everywhere. You feel me?
Right.
But I'm definitely trying to expand everywhere. So that's the goal.
Okay, so by you doing it, did it taking off? You said when y'all was doing the live, before you started your own thing as well. When you started your own thing, how many people was in the chat? Um, so once you start your own thing, you seen it starting to grow and the community growing. Um, how important did investing in yourself and investing in your brand? How important did that become?
Man, listen to me, bro. I told you, bro. I was just a nigga in this bitch talking on the goddamn phone. Like, you feel me? We're gonna get to know, but you got to invest in yourself. You got to get you some real equipment, your PC, real every goddamn thing. You want to be for real, you got to do for real shit. So I had to spend some money
Facts.
before some money was kind of, it worth it. You got to invest in yourself. You feel me? Folks
Right.
ain't taking the nigga serious on no phone. Tomorrow they trying to build fucking podcast and YouTube and shit. You feel me?
Facts.
So it's very important to invest. The appearance is more important than anything. So yeah, investing in yourself, definitely. But it'd be hard for a nigga to invest in themselves though, when they just building up and starting out. So I want to know
Right.
what to tell a nigga to do then.
Right. I look at it as it's just like the game. You know what I'm saying? You start off with a
Fact, just
quarter,
like the
you get a
game.
half, you get a
Right.
whole. You start off with that phone, you move up to a laptop, you move up to a
Right.
PC. You know what I'm saying? It's the
Now you
grind.
serving niggas. That's exactly
Right.
how I start
You know what
off.
I'm saying?
That's how I start off. I shot at my PC. My laptop. It died. I use it for a table weight now. You feel me? You got to go for the level, man.
And see, that's one of the things I be saying. I be saying, like, shit, you only gonna get in what you put out. You only gonna get out of it what you put in it. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, I mean, like I said, I never came in and chasing the numbers anyway. Let that shit come. But that's why I ain't even trip, because I already know a lot of times, I ain't even gonna say it's black people, it's people, period. We hurt our own self back. We already know consistency is the key. You know what I'm saying? And I did an experiment probably about 2 or 3 months ago. I said I'm gonna go live for 4 or 5 days in a row straight and see what happened. And each day I did that, the numbers went up. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? So when a motherfucker count motherfuckers' numbers or something like that, it's just a motherfucker who ain't really applying themselves. So I remember I showed my setup one day, and a motherfucker like, man, Hank got all that shit over there and don't even do no don't even be doing nothing. I got other shit that I do besides this, man. This internet ain't my life. You know what I'm saying? I write books, I do graphic designs, I be doing all type of shit. You feel me? This is just another piece of the puzzle. Like Sassy has said, multiple incomes.
You working on the book now?
The first book I dropped, it was it's a three-part series. Um, Hankin's still in love with the game, and I hadn't came up with the third part. I got the second book, like damn, we're 75% done. But what happened, I had started going to school for my bachelor's degree, and that shit I couldn't do both of them. So I had set the book down. But I never been having so many people hitting me up asking me about it. I'm about to go ahead and finish. I'm about to go ahead and finish. I'm about to go ahead and get it knocked out.
Like the Game of Thrones author.
Right. But it was a three-part series. And that way, when I ended the first one, I ended it with a nice cliffhanger to prepare the people for the second one. Because when I first started off, I already knew it was going to be a two-part series anyway. I came up with the 3 parts later on down the line. You know what I'm saying?
Your book is pure fictional, or you mix a lot some your reality in there too, or it's pure fiction.
It's reality, but it's wrote in a fiction way.
It's wrote in fiction. What
Yeah.
city? What city you in?
Dayton. And I ain't moved out because when I was doing my thing, I used to be
I'm
on the
talking in your
highway a
book.
lot.
I'm talking in your book.
You say where it's based at?
Yeah. What city is based in your book? It's based in Dayton, or you went to like
Nah, it's based in
Baltimore
Dayton,
shit?
but
Like,
nah,
okay.
it's based in Dayton, but I got some other spots that I had hit too, so that's gonna come into play in part two when I hit that highway. But it's a true story, but it's wrote in a fictional way. There's some truth in there and there's some fiction in there, but it comes from inspired by actual real events. You know what I'm saying?
It's better than true to the game.
One more time, what you
You on
say?
that? It better than true to the game. It's on that level.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to check it out.
it's definitely
It's on that level.
it's definitely on that level. But see, this is the thing when I was writing it, right? I got it right here. So this is the thing when I was writing. I'm old school. I was locked up, right? I finished it when I got out, but I started it when I was locked up. So I didn't know. So I'm writing it by hand. So I don't know. I don't and then when I didn't want the book to be too big, I didn't want it to be too little. So by writing it by hand, I didn't know how the page count was gonna differ when it went from my handwriting to being typed up. You know what I'm saying? So it really could have been, I really could have made it fatter, but like I said, I didn't know how the page count was gonna differ because you write it by hand, it'd be 5 pages. You type it up, it's only 2 pages. You feel me? So
You write
it's
it by
definitely
hand.
yeah.
Say that again now.
You know how you write on a piece of paper? Just say you write
You
a
say
book
if you write
report.
by hand, it'll be 5 pages.
Right. But then when you
And
type it
on the
up,
paper,
it's only
it's
gonna be
only 2.
2 because it's gonna shrink it
God
down. You
damn.
know what I'm saying?
Facts. Okay.
So I didn't know how the page count was gonna differ. So like I said, I didn't want it to be too big, I didn't want it to be too small. So I told the story and I told it completely, but I could have started going into part 2 because it could have been more pages, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hold on, I seen a comment down here. But yeah, it's definitely a 3-part series. And see, Hankin, see, this is the thing, Hankin, um, down here in Dayton, they used to call heroin Hank. And then when a nigga was selling a lot of it, they were like, nigga, you Hankin, I'm Hankin. So I'm like, damn. So I had named the book Hank because that's the game I was in. So that's what it's about. It's about when the game switched over from the hard to the heroin. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, how can I put a positive spin to that? So I was like, if a nigga selling a lot of dope, they hanking. So I took it and turned it into when you could supply the demand and consistently turn a profit. It's just a positive. That's the same thing, but it's a corporate meaning now. You feel me? So that's where the definition came from. So I used to have a lot of people ask me when they seen it, like, what that mean? So I reached out to the Urban Dictionary. So I had looked up, like, how could I get this in the dictionary? So they said the first step is getting the Urban Dictionary. It's an urban word. So I reached out to the Urban Dictionary people, submitted the definition, had to give them a time to approve it. They approved it. Boom. They put it in the Urban Dictionary. Although in the Urban Dictionary, just like the regular dictionary, they got the same word with more than one meaning in there. But hanking is definitely in there when you can supply the demand and consistently turn a profit. You know what I'm saying? So I just said, man, I'm gonna put a positive spin out there. Letha said, shout out to all the YouTubers. Keep up the hard work, guys. Shout out Letha. Appreciate it, man. If y'all ain't subscribed to the channel, man. Bonnie Blanco, I see you. If y'all
Shout
ain't
out Bunny Marco.
subscribe to
111.
the channel, make sure y'all so let me ask you, so how did you end up finding in the Austin sector?
Um oh the Big Stacks now. I was just on the YouTube street. I came to the YouTube street looking for trouble. So I was just
Okay.
on the live, and seeing them on the live, and just went to talking shit, fucking with them. And they told me they ran shit, but I found that was a lie.
Right. So have you ever slid so through that search, slide through the YouTube streets looking for trouble, um, something that's in the same category as yours? Have you ever slid through the Mo3 sector?
Yeah. Yeah.
So what you think about that level of messiness?
I don't know, them folk don't even know it. Them folk is really strangers who doing internet, getting folk business across the internet, getting in folk lives, and I see that's I don't really do it like I ain't really fucking with that like that though. You feel me? I just want her to talk a little shit, start a little shit, then go on with your day. I don't want that day go try to fix somebody's life off the internet the next day. That ain't
Right.
really my lane. So if I do that fuck with them though, they be having a little shit going forward.
So
Ain't
so
that I ain't saying on my shit, but you feel me? They just had custom with everybody.
so the mobile sector, that's basically by starting on Facebook. A lot of them people are over there really know each other.
Everybody knows it's your facts.
Okay. Okay. So that means motherfucker got a disagreement or understanding. It really ain't no problem with pulling up and shit. I had a nigga tell me, man, about a week, 2 weeks ago, that he was gonna put his low in the back chat. Here it is, 2 weeks later, and I'm still waiting, man. So, whoa, why I'm gonna get on the internet and bicker with a nigga when I gave you an opportunity? We could talk this face to face. You feel me?
You gonna get busy with a nigga? I know you're talking the big head nigga. He ain't got to drop the low. What you gonna pull up and
I
do? Or
definitely
y'all
was
gonna
gonna
talk?
I definitely was gonna pull up.
You gonna see it got the same energy in person?
Yeah, I definitely was gonna pull up. Shout out Tanya. It ain't nothing but about an hour and a half, hour from me. You know
What's
what I'm
up, Tony?
saying?
Shout
I
out New
definitely was
Level
gonna
Tech.
I was gonna turn it into a trip. I was gonna go, stop at me some new restaurants, stop at me some new stores. I was gonna turn it into a trip. You know what I'm saying?
You usually go over there for anything? Or is nothing you go where he at? Like, you know what I mean? Nothing going on over there in that city that y'all go to and shit?
Nah. I mean, I don't know the exact location. I know he ain't where he been saying he at, but where he say he at, they do be having a festival down there every year that a lot of people from up here go to. You know what I'm saying? So, but I was just gonna turn it into a little road trip. You know what I'm saying? Stop at me some new restaurants, stop at some stores. I'm a convicted felon, so I couldn't have that heat on me, so they didn't have to worry about me having that fire on me. So that'll just go to show, let a motherfucker know how for real I was. This is my guy TDFA podcast. Man, make sure y'all slide through. He said, man, you been doing your thing. Stay grinding, bro. We rocking with you regardless. Shout out TDFA, man. Make sure y'all
Shout out
slide
to
out and
you,
check out
yeah,
my
for
guy.
that phone. I'm gonna check him
TDFA.
out. Yeah, fake.
That's my guy from he from Detroit. We did a couple interviews. I linked up with him on the internet on here, networking, man. It's
That's the
definitely
page. TDFA.
yup, TDFA. That's his page.
Oh,
We
okay.
got Mike Donald representing for the D.
TDFA. I just subscribed to you.
And see, that's the network. You in Mobile, I'm in Ohio, he in Detroit. We got the guys that's in Austin. There's people from all over, man. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a network. And it seemed like like I told you, when motherfuckers would hit me up for interviews, and then I decided to get in that. See, I didn't know about this. I knew they had a dark web, but see, I came with the intentions of networking. I
Yeah,
got
okay.
caught up. How I got sucked. Let me tell you, I got sucked up into this shit. I got sucked up and I ain't gonna say stuck into this shit. Um, first Nipsey Hussle got deleted. Then when Mo 3 got deleted, I got to watching the videos talking about Mo 3, and I found myself in the Mo 3 in Mo 3 sector algorithm and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's when I first got introduced to the messy shit. I ain't even know motherfuckers on here doing shit like that, man.
Me either. That's why I thought YouTube was Mr. Beast and shit.
Right. I was right when the motherfucker he's looking at the real the good shit. I ain't gonna say the real. He's looking at the good shit, the shit that's really generating some money. So
Yeah,
I
we
got
I had to come down to the chitlin service. They going
had to
down
come.
over their way.
Shit. I look down on the chilling circle. I can't, man. But definitely slid through there. So got tied up in there and got to listen and shit. I'm like, damn, I didn't even know this type of shit be going on. I thought all motherfuckers doing the internet was steal motherfuckers' identities and run your credit bad. You feel me? But they say the dark web and get on here and buy some fentanyl before you could buy it like that. Cause you know they first started by that fentanyl. You had to get that shit from China.
You seen the nigga who got caught on the Scarlet Road? You know about the nigga who was doing that shit? The Scarlet Road nigga.
Nah, I ain't hip to them.
Oh yeah, that who started the selling the drugs on the dark web shit. Well, that who they say
See?
started, but they didn't tell who running it for real.
And I was hip to a nigga so I'm from Dayton, ain't been home in years. Shout out Big Sosa, Westwood. This Westwood. Westwood. Um,
What
I
up,
knew
Big
you could buy
Sauce?
some ass. I knew you could buy some ass off of off the internet. They was having that back page shit. Cause a lot of my people, a lot of my geeks, they be on back page. I'm like, the fuck is back page? Cause see, when I got locked up, wasn't no cell phones. Cell phones was just coming out. Wasn't the flip phones or none of that. And these motherfuckers was minute phones. You got to pay by that shit by the minute. So all this social media and Facebook and all that shit
What
was
year
new to
you got
me.
out? What year you got out?
I got out in 2010.
Okay, yeah.
I get
So
out
you
in
came out.
2010.
So you left in the 90s. You came out to a whole new world.
Right. So I got locked up and that's when I did 10. I did 15 altogether, but that's when I did the 10 straight. So I get out. I remember the same day I get out. I remember one of my cousins came over my house like, man, I'm gonna make you a Facebook. I said, man, what the hell is a Facebook? I still got the same Facebook page. that Hankin TV pastor got the same one. So
Yeah, we
that's when the nigga
prefer
was
Facebook page.
getting turned on to back
I hate
page
when
and
people.
all that. But I am familiar to where I see just because the same thing in my city where they got like that mobile sector where motherfuckers be on there scratching because they be doing it in my city. One motherfucker go live talking about another motherfucker, another motherfucker go live. But see, I thought it was
That was
just
Facebook is, Facebook,
right.
that was gonna there always gonna be some shit up there. But these niggas be scared to just bring this shit. These niggas be hiding, they be making up likes on the internet. So they don't want to bring their Facebook up where they know nigga know them in real life, and then they have to do feel me.
Right.
So that way they gotta stay away from that type of shit.
So I remember one time I was beefing with a nigga. So a nigga went through my Instagram and got some pictures, and he called himself putting me out there. But I said, man, I thought social media was where a person put their good
It
pictures
is.
at. So it
It
really
is.
wasn't. It wasn't a
It is.
dig. It
Facts.
wasn't a dig. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you go get my social media pictures? You'd have been better off catching the motherfucker out in the plug of the store, catching a nigga digging his nose or something, putting that picture up. But if you go to a nigga's social media, that's where a nigga put his good shit at. You know what I'm saying? They say, what part of town you from in Dayton? Westwood, Big Sosa. Westwood, West Side. The coast, Western Manor, Westwood, Westwood Park. All in one gas station, Roosevelt. But we definitely gonna tap in, man. I'm about to I got some things I got to do, tap in. I'm about to start doing some uploads. I got another slide upload. I was gonna tell us we was gonna talk about this, but have you seen so what happened was Young Miami, she was doing an interview one time, and she said she liked golden showers. This when Diddy
Yeah.
first got locked up.
Yeah.
So she just recently did an interview with Charlamagne and God, and he asked her about that, and she said she made it up. She told me she didn't even know what a golden shower was. So
Oh my
then, so then she did it. Then she interviewed Ari Fletcher, and Ari Fletcher said she let a motherfucker take a dump on her for some money. So I took all that
God.
shit, I done put it in one video. I'm about to do a reaction to it, and I'm gonna let the people in the chat talk. Let the people in the chat chime in on it. So I'm about to start doing some uploads too. So that's what I'm
Man,
gonna do.
Ari. Hey, that's so disgusting. Oh, I can't believe she said some shit like that.
That's
But motherfuckers
crazy,
get
ain't it?
once they go to Dubai, you say, all right, automatically assume that they like it anyway.
But see, that's the thing. You don't know if a motherfucker for real or not. You don't know if a motherfucker just saying some shit to go viral, or if you
That's
or
what I'm
you
saying.
don't know if a
Hey,
motherfucker for real. You know what I'm saying? But she definitely said she would let a person take a dump on her for the right price. You know they got that going on over there in Dubai. You know them Dubai boys, they flying them these
facts.
American girls and out paying them to do that type of stuff. Okay, he said he had a 5 volts. It's off of Salem, the Salem area. 5 volts. That's where my guy Coogee Baby from. You hit the Coogee Baby from the Oaks.
No.
I was talking to
He
Big
rap.
Sosa.
Oh,
Huh?
he a
I
rap.
was
That's
talking.
a rapper.
Yeah, he a rapper at my city name. I'm Coogee Baby. Say
That the
this
big rap
is
out y'all city?
it ain't the biggest. The biggest rapper out my city name is Yellow Pain. It's a guy named Yellow Pain. He do like he more like a conscious rap. His raps be having messages in it. But he done did interviews with Oprah Winfrey. He done been part of the Obama campaign. He into the political stuff. You know what I'm saying? But Coogee Baby is one of the leading artists up here. But down here, this where Snoop Dogg and them, this where they get that G funk from. That funk shit started down here. Roger Troutman, Ohio Players, Slave, um, Lakeside. They started that funk era. That's where it came from, Dayton. So when you hear that G funk, like when Tupac did the song with Roger Troutman, California Love. That's that
Yeah.
Dayton sound. So we definitely got some history in music. You know what I'm saying? We got some history in music. We got like one of the It's in the top 5 Air Force bases and shit. Right, it's called Wright Pat Air Force Base. Paul Lawrence Dunbar, one of the first African American famous poet, Paul Lawrence Dunbar from here. The cash register was invented here. Uh, what else? It's definitely a rich history. You know what I'm saying? And just think about how important the cash register is. I want to say the stoplight too. But I know the cash register for sure was invented here in Dayton. We tapped in.
Y'all tapped in.
Yeah, we definitely tapped in. You hear me? We play a big part in society. Uh then it's a church. It's probably about 30 minutes from Dayton in a city called Troy. In the basement, it's a historical church because it was part of the Underground Railroad. When the slaves would escape and the tunnel is still down there, they would come through that tunnel. I don't know where all they come from, but they would come up in that church in be in Ohio. I don't know how far it go or nothing, but they got it hooked up in the museum type way, and it's got it marked as part of the Underground Railroad.
What's
It's
up,
like
Jazz?
you might know my folks. My mama went to Rolfe back in the day. Yeah, I went to Rolfe too. I went to Rolfe Middle School. I mean, if I got a Rolfe Falcons hat in there, I got a Rolfe Falcons hat in there now. I'll be wearing.
You got a hat for your middle school, and you weren't even the leading scorer at the school.
Right.
Come
I got a hat. It was a nigga
That
down here
nigga got
Mason. Hey, I'm
all
being
these middle
rude.
school and high school accolades, and I ain't got no proof.
Right. I still got a hat for middle school, and this nigga was a leading basketball player. They even got a jersey.
Come on,
Make it make
come
sense,
on, make it
man.
make sense. Come on, bro. Make it make sense.
There go your cousin, Ty. Jazz.
Yeah, I seen Jazz. Jazz means she not playing with him.
That's crazy. I ain't never thinking about that, man. Look how much shit just keep hopping out the hat, man. So many different
Fact.
examples and shit,
You ain't
man.
got no business to have your hat. You lead the school to score.
Right. Got kicked out the school and still got a hat. Come on, man. Make it make sense.
I did get a snippet. They said that he had started playing basketball until he was in the 5th grade. I said, y'all don't know. If a man ain't never played basketball today, a black guy from the hood ain't
Right.
never played basketball to the 5th grade, man, get the fuck up out my face.
That's why I said when they did that interview today, they jumped right in that. They jumped right in that trick bag. So everything they said today, they got to stand on it. Story cannot change. That story cannot change.
And
So
you ain't
say
played basketball to the 5th grade.
right.
How's that possible? You from the hood though. Like your circumstances wouldn't even allow that to be possible.
Come on,
On
man.
the east side of Atlanta.
Damn, what the fuck I'm about to say? So say a motherfucker asked you I did an interview with you, and you was this major figure in the game. You ain't gonna skip over that part of the story.
Hey, I'm listen, bro. You gotta hit me. You'll think I was Espo the way I talk about my little career. Like,
Right.
so yeah,
You gonna definitely speak on that, especially when you try to speak on it, to throw it in the motherfucker face
you
that you
gonna
was
show some
doing this and
proof.
that.
You
Right.
gonna have proof. You gonna be like, man, you gonna have witnesses to corroborate
Right.
this.
Let me show you
Fact.
something, man. Let me show you something. I remember this right here. I kept this right here as a trophy. This is my trap phone, man. This motherfucking phone right here did numbers. You hear me? I kept it. This was my first phone before I went to the joint. This is in the early 90s. I know you remember these. So you mean to tell me I got trophies from the game, from some illegal shit, and you ain't even got no basketball trophies, man?
Come on, man.
Huh?
Come on, man.
Come on, man. When I told you I did that T when I get out, they had the chirp phones. I had me a chirp phone. You feel me? Come on, man.
Where you
Make
at?
it make sense, man.
Where you at?
It ain't making no sense. She said no Kia. She said no Boys and Girls Club, no Pop Warner, no nothing right. And the motherfucker said one summer I learned how to play basketball. The next summer I was the coldest motherfucker in the world. In the city, man. Get out of here, man. We know motherfuckers who been playing this shit all their life, blood, sweat, and tears, and still trash. You feel me? It's a few
Facts.
motherfuckers that's exceptional, you know what I'm saying? That pick up quick, but come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
The circumstances wouldn't even allow that to be possible, man.
And then, like I say, when you in that, you know, motherfuckers that play ball, that do anything at that level, all they do is practice. They eat, leave, and sleep. They eat, sleep, and live that shit all day, every day. Ain't no time for nothing else, man. You know what I'm saying? So when the motherfucker come time to be the big kingpin and
You
be the
can
nigga,
tell by if you want to know anything about a man, look at his woman. You feel me? You can
and his
tell by the
shoe,
type of
and his
woman he in
shoes.
his shoes, in his shoes, in his shoes. You can tell by the type of woman he ended up with. He wasn't no superstar. Like that tells you. You feel me? That tells me. That shows you a desperate man reaching. In my opinion.
Look at those shoes, man. And then it's just, man, I don't know, man. I can't put it together. That's why I don't even waste my time with it, man. I like, you gotta realize I've been dealing with this shit, man. All right, let me give you the history how it started off, right? So, boom, this how it started. So I remember Cap. I used to be seeing him over at Caps. And I was like, man, who is dude? Because he popped up, he was a new dude. I'm like, all right. So he used to always be cammed up. So I got to checking him out and shit. Like, damn, who was this nigga and shit? Man, he used to be doing certain, I probably used to be doing certain little shit. I'm like, man, this nigga trying to be like me. So I ain't paid no more attention and shit. So I do an interview with KP one day. So him and KP, at the time I didn't know him and KP had a problem. So KP brought him up during the interview. So I'm like, who is that? 'Cause I didn't even know his name and I did know Cap had a nigga over there that was doing a show all night long. You know what I'm saying? So KP bring him up. So I'm like, man, who was that? I'm like, tell me the story. So KP tell me what was happening, whatever. I was totally oblivious to it. So I gone about my business. So I hit Johnny Diggs' panel one day. So this nigga hit the panel and get to talking crazy. I'm on your ass. You let a motherfucker say my name on your channel and woo woo. I'm like, bro, I was doing an interview. What is you talking about, bro? You know what I'm saying? So and it just been up from there. So he come talking about he want to do the TTE naughty content. I don't give a fuck about that. So motherfuckers telling him like, man, Hank got all the TTE naughty content, man. You need to link up with Hank. So he called himself wanting to squash it and shit. So I go
So
ahead.
you set the interview up today?
Nah,
The TTE not the interview. You set that up today
nah,
with him too? Or he
nah.
did that on the ground?
And then most likely if it is some shit, it's some old shit. It ain't no new shit. You know what I'm saying? So he called himself squashing it. So I'm like, all right, I'm done with it. I'd be damn if 5 minutes later. So this I'm gonna tell you the story. I'm gonna tell you the story. So I had did an interview. So I had did an interview with Stan G. So I go through his page. He talking about Stan G. So I'm like, man, I got the I just did an interview with him. I said, man, you could use the interview. So he used the interview. He in his live. He go over to somebody else's page and was like, yeah, I just got finished doing the Stan G content. Hank had Stan G over there, and he got this amount of numbers, and I ain't even have Stan G on the board. Mine did this amount of numbers, but you didn't tell them you used my interview though. You know what I'm saying? So then at the time, me and Lane was into it. So he jumped in and trying to defend Lane. So he inserted himself in that. And I always tell niggas like, man, when two niggas in it, just stay out of it because when they make up, you gonna look stupid. You know what I'm saying? So we squashed it that time. He turned around and did that. So then I'm like, fuck. He still shooting shots and shit. And I forgot what happened. We squashed it. So I hit this panel one night. You know what I'm saying? Telling him like, bruh. He told man, I want to apologize to you. I say, bro, it ain't over when you say it's over now. You know what I'm saying? I said, you gotta give me some time to think about it, man. I don't know. He just keep running the nigga's name and it's leading like, so I ain't gonna lie. I asked a couple people, You know what I'm saying? I ain't nobody. So motherfuckers in the base. I done had more than one person to like, bro, he's shooting at your throne, bro. That's what it is. He wanna be you. Cause where could the smoke come from? It ain't no smoke. You know what I'm saying? So motherfucker, I done had about 2 or 3 motherfuckers like, man, he's shooting at your throne, dog. So he always want to make it about something that it's not. You know what I'm saying? Just like him and Mr. Says something. So he tagged Mr. Says something in the post. All Mr. Says something said was, bro, don't tag me, and don't tag me. I
Man,
don't want to be a
this
part
nigga
of
be
that.
tagging 1,000 people. I
Man,
seen that.
man,
The
that nigga,
man just
man, listen,
tagged me, bro. What's the problem?
man, that nigga tagged everybody but God, bro. You hear me? That
Like,
nigga
how
tagged
you,
the
what
whole
I'm saying,
world.
you have to individually write that out, or you can just say tag it. Like, how you do that?
Man, you got to tag them. You instantly got to add them.
You have
You
to
instantly got to
individually
sit there and
add
put
all those
add,
people.
or you got to hashtag it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
And
okay, that's what I said, bro. That's too much. I ain't gonna lie.
that's too
That's what I
much,
was.
man. That's too much.
I need to tag dead people and all.
Man, Sassy said that nigga tagged the entire solar planet.
Like,
So,
nigga, take King Von.
so somebody had hit me like, man, the nigga tagged you in the poll. Like, man, what that nigga? I said, I didn't get no notification. I'm like, what this nigga tagging me for? So I ain't gonna lie, I blocked the bitch ass nigga so he can't tag me. So I tapped the tag. I go to it. It wasn't even my page. I said, ha ha.
Chinese
And and,
people pay.
and the thing about it, when you tag somebody, the page pop up. Just in case if it's more than one page with the same name, you could pick which one it is. You know what I'm saying? But I blocked the bitch ass nigga so he can't even tag me no more because I know what he's trying to do. See, he tagging himself to people because he's trying to get in that. He's trying to get. So listen, it's certain people over in that sector. If you type their name in, he pop up. You feel me? Because he didn't put so many titles with their name in it. So I ain't about to I ain't about to let that nigga attach himself to me, man.
That what he doing,
That
attaching
nigga
himself.
tagged King Von, bro.
Tag King.
That nigga tagged King Von. He didn't tag like 2 deceased people. So it's giving thirsty, bro. You know, because that's what everybody keeps saying. Like, bro, where the smoke come from? And I ain't, man, listen, I ain't got time to be bickering, arguing with a nigga that only got 3 shirts, man. Say one of my uncles, Eric Gary, was one of the baddest barbers up that way till he went left. Eric Gary. I don't know. I probably do know him. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. It just get clout chasing. And then I can't go back and forth with a nigga who did this for months. I know 3 months for sure. Did a show on somebody else's page from 12 at night to 8 in the morning, faithfully like it was a job.
Right, for 8
Come
months.
on, man.
For 8 months.
Didn't
Cap
miss the
said he did it
show.
for 8 months. Him and the dog.
I heard that
Him and
nigga tell somebody one day, oh, I seen such at the gas station today. I told him to tune into my radio show tonight. I said, man, you got to be kidding me, man. Man, how I look going back and forth with a nigga that's living inside their head, man. This nigga said he got the best page on the internet.
that what he said. Go check your content out. Man, your shit's so fucking boring, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it's so boring. I get bored. My people be so mad, and I be janking and boring ass. Cause they know I gotta play it live on my jank and put it. They be like, we don't want to watch this weird boring nigga. It make me lose view. It's important for the war.
Yeah, I ain't about to go back and forth with a nigga that got his hand up a doll's ass. Somebody say he tapped in. So let me tell you this story. So he go to this one broad named Nika Knight's page the other night, right? They over there talking about the Gucci man shit. So he hit the panel. Well, you should have seen that. You got to realize these people, her chat day is not hip to him. They don't know what we know. Man, you should have seen the comments. Man, they was saying everything we say, and he was only over there 5 minutes. He only had been over there 5 minutes, and they was saying this everything we say.
So he went over there and put built the ass.
Man,
Sid Nash and King AK for himself.
Man, that nigga, the only thing he did, he said King AK got 24 hours to apologize. Come on, man. He's so stupid. Instead of being over there attacking him, man, even if you do feel like you supposed to been trying to network, you'd have been better off network getting him over there to your page than going at the motherfucker ain't gonna get nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say, man, if a nigga fuck nigga in real life, if a nigga fuck nigga on the internet, he'll fuck nigga in real life because you can't cut that shit on and off. You know what I'm saying? You can't be a real nigga right here, then get on the internet and just do fuck nigga shit. You feel me? So you can't cut that shit on and off, man.
Yeah, the nigga like melatonin, man. Swear to God.
It's just certain shit. It's just certain shit you don't do, man. That's why I don't believe nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just like that basketball, even the motherfuckers who played sports at that high of a level is just a certain, not even the swag or the posture. It's just a certain discipline you got. You know what I'm saying? You know, that shit is structured. You've been doing that shit all your life. You've been dealing with professionals and coaches and teammates. It's just a certain, I can't explain it. You know what I'm saying? It's just a certain aura a person got about themselves. You know what I'm saying? And then I don't know no college person, no matter how long they've been out, talk like that. You know, a motherfucker who done went through college, they got a nice vocabulary. They ain't, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, some ghetto and ratchet motherfuckers everywhere. But you can still tell, like, oh, that motherfucker got some education. You feel me?
His whole story fabricated. You don't
Come
believe nothing.
on, man. I ain't saying he didn't go, but
Good stuff.
it just ain't adding up, man.
I mean, he ain't got no clippings. Like, come on, you ain't got now newspaper clippings.
Right.
It
None.
ain't adding up though. I just googled it though. He ain't Googleable either.
So speaking of newspaper clippings, when I was in the joint, we had like this they called it scare straight. I didn't call it scare straight. So I said you can't scare a person and put a message in them. So I called it an educational program. So we had something that was similar to a scare straight program where they bring in um juveniles who was getting in trouble. You know what the scare straight was.
Yeah.
They did a newspaper. I was in the joint and was in a newspaper article about that. And then when you tell me this nigga played basketball at that level and ain't in the newspaper. Athlete of the month. Where I'm from, we got athlete of the month and shit down here like that. Athlete of the month
That's
or
what I'm
Monday.
saying. Every other week, player of the week.
You're right.
Nigga can't wait to clip up their player of the week clip.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that
I ain't
bullshit.
going.
I'm
I
gonna
am
delve
not
more into
going.
that. I'm about to delve more into that investigation. I'm tired of jacking the boy. I'm gonna find somebody else over the junk today though.
And see, that be my thing too. So I had made a statement one time and I had said I wasn't gonna say a person's name because I wasn't gonna give them no clout. So they was like, what clout you got to give, you gonna give me. It ain't about the clout, it's that even if it's one person, if I mention your name, they gonna want to go and see what you was talking. You know, they gonna want to come see who I'm talking about.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
definitely.
So that's definitely
That
what
how
I'm
it
like.
end up. That how it end up on Cap page. They kept talking about Cap. Who the
See?
fuck Cap? That how it end up on Cap page. He was on their ass too.
So long as he over there posting me and putting me up, he promoting me. You feel me? And I know a motherfucker feeling this more than they feeling that. So they gonna be hustle gang. They gonna come over to the hustle gang. You know, we doing giveaways. We did giveaways over here. Me and Mr. Sid something. Mr.
Shout
Sid
out
something
her.
gave away Yeezy slides and Jordans and money. They gonna definitely come over here. You know what I'm saying? So keep on promoting me. I had a nigga tell me yesterday, like, man, Hank, you might as well put that nigga to work. I'm like, nah, I ain't fucking with him. I'm like, I ain't fucking with him.
That what he want though. That what he
It's
want for
definitely
real.
what he want, man. You know? That's definitely what he wants. So he trying to tell people, I'm mad because he was doing the TT United content, bro. I don't care, bro. I wanted to see the pay him. I wanted to see the nigga get some money, nigga. I don't care. Nigga, we got a problem, nigga, because you came in the door disrespecting me, my nigga. About some shit that he do every day. He said, I let KP bring his name up on my page, but he's on other niggas' pages and talk about niggas all day. Man, get out of here,
Hey,
dog. You know what I'm
that
saying?
crazy. Nigga can't control what come out of another man mouth.
And then all he do is lie, 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 lie. So they ain't no coming back. You know what I'm saying? Because I had told him
Nobody blue black.
right. So I had told the nigga a couple weeks ago, like, man, I ain't got no smoke. I just don't fuck with you. I wouldn't. It ain't no smoke, but I mean, never fuck with that nigga, man. You know, especially when you got motherfuckers telling you like, I told him don't do it. I told him that wouldn't been a good idea. So that mean, nigga, you just doing it to doing it because motherfuckers telling you like you shouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? So he really trying to be funny and shit, just like me. So once I got into this shit, um, I started doing the analytics and listening to shit. So I found out that the watch value, a motherfucker gonna be more apt to watch a shorter video than they are a longer video. So I used to come on here and tell motherfuckers like my original doing it for the Graham show was an hour long. Because the motherfucker gonna watch an hour video before they watch a 2 hour video. You know what I'm saying? So I was on here telling motherfuckers an hour. And I'm like, I gotta get off. I'm on an hour. Now he around here talking about the hour shit like he started it. That nigga ain't nothing but a motherfucking piece of carbon paper, piece of toilet paper. All he do is suck up what other motherfuckers doing. Taking niggas lingo and everything.
But you know, but in long form content, gonna pay more for real, for real. The long form content do pay more.
It's
With
gonna
the
pay more because it got more ads in it. But in order for a person to watch it's only gonna be your dedicated people that's gonna watch the
go
whole
watch
thing,
the whole
forget all them
thing.
ads.
You need
You know what I'm
clips in
saying?
30, 40 minutes. No, I definitely know
Right.
what you're saying.
Right. So
Yeah.
so the
That's why I be
shorter
saying I click on the line, they be 4 5 hours long. I'm like, man, I can't watch that. I watch a couple parts, skip through here and there. But yeah, you
Right.
can't watch shit that long. That's how all my shit do too. I gotta start clicking my shit up and goddamn time stamping it too. But folks don't want to watch no whole goddamn live to see some highlights.
Right. And before that, this nigga go live 5, 6 hours of shit.
For free.
For free. You know what I'm saying? Now he talking about an hour. My show an hour. My show an hour. Nigga, where did you get that from, nigga? You know what I'm saying? And this another thing. I tried to find the video, but I couldn't find. I remember one day this nigga commented in my chat, and I knew who he was because like I told you, I knew him from Cap's page. So when we get into it, he tell the motherfuckers, I didn't even know who he was. Nigga, you did. Nigga, you was in my motherfucking chat one day. I seen it. I must not have had the comments on that day. So I tried to find it. I cannot find it. Because when I seen him, I'm like, that's dude from, I'm like, who was that? You know, you always gonna remember a new name
Yeah.
pop up or something. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, who was dude? I'm like, oh, that's dude. Plus, I remember that avatar, that gangster land avatar. I'm like, oh, that's dudes from Cat Page and shit.
Gangster Lane. So he was written
And he
hard.
talking about he didn't know who I was. Bitch, you had commented in my chat before, nigga, you did. So it's cool. I would never, bro. Never. It's free promo. Thanks for the free promo. Somebody hit me up today and like, man, you might as well let that nigga keep hitting you promo, giving you free promo. So when they said that let me know motherfucker must have been talking about me.
Yeah. Told the nigga did an interview about your interview.
He'll be all right. He'll be all right. Definitely give clout chasing vibes, man. You know?
I be clout chasing. I ain't gonna even sugarcoat. I be clout chasing.
It's different. You admit it, you saying it. You know what I'm saying? I done did some clout
No,
chasing shit
So
before.
I know what it is clout chasing. Don't say that's what he doing. You feel me? Because you gain absolutely nothing from this.
Just like when he went on the Pop Austin shit. Today I heard him say he didn't pay. Man, you think
He
that
paid.
man went on Pop Austin
Paid.
didn't give
He
Stan
paid.
G
He
didn't
paid.
give
Yes, he
Stan G
paid.
nothing?
You
Come
know he
on,
paid.
man. You know he did, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. You know what I'm saying?
He
But
paid. Spent split whole income tax check.
that nigga only got, I looked at that nigga got one sub and he been stuck it's stuck since. He did that, went up there cloud chasing, set in AK and didn't get, what did you get out of it? He didn't get shit
Man,
out of
Shorty
it.
to licked up. Cause so said, but let me come to your town. We can discuss this a little further. You feel me?
Man.
Let down. Now he done made a short about said it next. They got 12 views. Nobody never see.
Man, you know how many times I done hear City Nash up like, man, I need this, I need that. Send me this. That's why I say he could have networked with the nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
We might have said on our shit one day. We don't know.
And the thing about it, he'd have been off networking with him because the nigga name is trending right now. Far as from the Pooh Shiesty shit and the Ben 10
I
shit.
ain't gonna lie. I said, man, he need to shut the. I ain't think he knew what. I said, this nigga going crazy. He the first nigga I seen say something about that. I said, that nigga said it nasty tripping. He don't know what the fuck he talking about. I ain't think he knew what the fuck he was talking about with that shit. Talking about these folks locked up. That shit your head down.
Yeah, he
And
definitely
they said Pooh
was.
Shiesty was locked up for 3 days.
So that would have been the better approach about it. That would have been the
That nigga
better
got some
approach.
sources. That nigga got some sources.
Some sources, you hear me? Powerful sources. But shit, he'll be alright. He'll definitely be alright. Just like last night when you was going in him, I was reading the chat. Like, damn, everybody know. Say monetize and can't make a dime, right? And that's why I say he be watching my views, right? Fuck the views, because every time I get on here and do this, I get a nice check a month. I ain't even chasing. I ain't even got to do no views. The views just be extra shit. You know what I'm saying? I got some shit that I supposed to be doing. I ain't even got the pictures or put the links out yet. So that's money I'm missing. You know what I'm saying? But every time I get on here and do this, make sure y'all go get y'all gummy nerds at your local gas stations, and they fire, and they gonna send you a bunch of them. And I got some of them motherfuckers. I give them away. You feel me? Motherfuckers be worried about the wrong shit. I told them
I'm gonna
motherfuckers
get
more
my
than one.
Laffy
Laffy Taffy. Mm-hmm. And I be telling motherfuckers, like, bro, it's more than one way to skin a cat, dog. That's why I say, niggas, they count views, man. We count blues. What time you cranking up tonight?
Shit. Soon we get off here. By 8.
Yeah,
I gotta eat and shit.
I'm gonna look at my schedule and shit and hit you up, let you know what time, what day we could do the next one. It's probably always gonna be at the same time. 5, that's cool. 5 your time, cool for you?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, we do it 5, hit you up the next day. The next time we know what we do. So we'll be on all platforms. You can be on all yours, and I could be on all mine. Look at you know how much reach that is?
Facts.
So if that means if we both going to 4, that means we gonna be on 8. Cause you on 4 and then you on my 4, then I'm on 4, then I'm on your 4. You feel me?
Facts.
I'm saying too much. I'm saying too much.
Yeah. But we gonna rock out with it.
But shit, man, if y'all ain't hit that like button, hit the like button, man. If y'all ain't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. I'm over here at Hankin TV, man. We always go out with a prayer. We go out with a prayer over here, man. We put God first, man. But before the prayer, man, I got to come with the Hustle Gang Choir, man. Appreciate y'all for tapping in with Hankin TV, man. The title YouTuber doing it for the ground, man. This was the first show. Got a couple of little hiccups we got to work out, but we just tapping in, seeing the people. I see y'all liked it. Appreciate all the people that tuned in. Hit the like button. Ty, you got anything you want to say?
Nah, cause we finna do a prayer. We finna pray and shit. So I won't do it. I'm pretty. Nah, I say.
All right, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. But before the prayer, man, you know I got to come with the Hustle Gang Choir, man.
Bricks, all white bricks, all white bricks, like 10 bricks. Just get a lick with 50 more bricks. Ballin' like a bitch with all these bricks. All white bricks, all white bricks, white 10 bricks. Just get a lick with 50 more bricks. Ballin' like a bitch with all these bricks.
Turn to your neighbor and tell him, bitch, I'm one of them ones.
We leave, before we get out here, I'm finna pray for everybody. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all pray with me. You get what I'm saying? Bow your head. Real talk, bow your head, man. Cause this here is serious. You get what I'm saying? Dear Heavenly Father, Lord, we come to you today. Thank you for everything you done for us. You get what I'm saying? I want you to keep pushing me. You understand me? Push me in the right direction. You understand me? You get what I'm saying? Watch over my people, you know what I'm saying? Cover them, you know what I'm saying? Guide them, shield them, you get what I'm saying? Watch over the people that don't like me, you get what I'm saying? I love them too, you get what I'm saying? Look at my neighbor and tell my neighbor I love my neighbor too, you get what I'm saying? God, I ask you that you push me to keep elevating, you get what I'm saying? Keep pushing me to turn up, you know what I'm saying? My vision is too big for this, you get what I'm saying? My vision is too big in my head, you understand me? I ask that I reach that, you understand? I ask that I climb to the top, to the highest mountain, you understand me, that you have built, you get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, amen, in that way.
your life smile every day. Fuck what they gotta say.
I had to make it look juicy for him.